Are you already recording? You're supposed to say
Yeah, I am.
you
Yeah,
are.
a couple of minutes to go now.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Do you
Jesus.
think John Goodman is secretly Dan Aykroyd?
You fucking jerk. You went right there, huh?
Well, I think he is. They both look kind of the same.
I think that I've had a brain fart. I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. Isn't Dan Aykroyd in that movie?
It's the Big Lebowski.
The Big
No, he's not.
Lebowski. That's the
I think he's
guy.
in Ghostbusters though. He's in Ghostbusters.
Aye. Yeah,
I
he was so into Indiana Jones. He ended up instead of being in the Crystal Skull, he made it. He's secretly a Nazi.
never seen fucking Indiana Jones, dude.
He's always fighting Nazis, and I'm pretty sure Crystal Skull's a Nazi one.
I know he's always running away from rocks and shit. I know that. And he's got a sick whip, doesn't he?
No, he's secretly gay. He's always running away from balls.
Ah. I don't know if that's secretly. Actually, isn't that straight if you're running away from balls as well?
Not really, because I'm pretty sure he's peeking every now and then to make sure. Yeah, it's still a
What what
ball. It's still a ball.
what bathroom does he use? That's how we really know.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He just uses his whip.
Wait. In what manner does he use this whip?
That's my answer. He uses his whip.
Dude, that's a badass motherfucking like. If you could pick one like weapon, what would you go with? And it can't be like a gun or something. Just like something like ironic in a sense, like a whip. What would you pick?
Let me think. Let me think. I'm gonna go
Solid
along the
question.
lines of it needs
I
to be
already got
handheld
mine.
and it needs to be loose. I'm already
I got
familiar.
mine.
I'm familiar with a chain, but chains on sticks like a mace is something that I'm
Oh,
not used
dude,
to.
you stole mine. You fucking stole mine.
But then I'm thinking nunchucks, but that's just sticks or a very
Dude, that was
very
my
loose
second. You
rope
can't
that's got starchy.
you can't fucking steal both of mine. All right. That's where you're going?
Mm. But you see, when I see those, I'd also thinking swords, but swords are kind of not
What do you get?
basic because but they all do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Facts. I mean, what, two swords at once? What are you, Raphael or whatever, one of the Ninja Turtles, dude?
I think that's what the nunchucks are for.
Nunchucks is a good one. I would go just to be fucking like ironic. I would just go like a yo-yo and just fucking smash everybody up with a
Or you could
yo-yo.
use anything as a weapon, not pick a weapon. Use anything as a weapon. Okay.
Anything can be a weapon, right? A spoon could be a weapon if you want it to be.
The
Shit, right?
spoon, Morty. A fucking spoon. God damn it.
But how cool would it be if you just had like sick yo-yo tricks and you just fucking messing everybody up?
Well, they tried that at X Men. They gave Gambit cards. It didn't really work out for him, dude.
True, true.
I mean,
Give
you
you
don't
that.
want a guy dealing blackjack or playing with fucking cat and cradle with a fucking yo-yo, do you? You don't want him doing that shit. I'm gonna stop you. It's like cat's cradle, mate. We can all do that. Yeah,
But
but can you?
I,
Spider's web. It's like, dude, you're not cool. Stop it.
you can't do a fucking cats and cradle.
Cat cradle, dude. It's just a fucking triangle with a yo-yo going through it.
Dude, not when you're fucking a pro. It's way cooler.
Well, yeah,
You
you
ever
just
seen a
tie it to
fucking
the end of your dick, and then suddenly it looks fun.
dude? You can't talk about that when I go into my transgender bathroom. All right, that's inappropriate.
Let me know when you go into your transgender bath, then, and I'll stop talking like that.
I'm
I've got to
I'm
hear a
only
door
go
though.
I'm only going in there for girls in there.
It's only girls in there, didn't you know?
Uh-huh. Sounds awesome. What do you think girls actually do in the bathroom?
Well, come on, right? Let's think about it. If the girls were going turning into boys, they wouldn't go into the middle one. They would go to the boys' bathroom. They would. There wouldn't be a thing. They'd just go. Whereas the boys, they'd be like, I don't want to go in the girls' bathroom. Then they'd be in a
Girls?
semi-clean bathroom, and then they'd move to the really clean bathroom, which is the girls' bathroom.
No, the girls. I heard girls' bathrooms are way dirtier than dudes' bathrooms. Think about it. They got like fucking tampons
Wait a
and
second, no,
fucking.
no, wait a second. That girls are dirtier in the bathrooms, not the bathrooms are dirtier.
No, the bathrooms are dirtier, and I bet you they're probably all of the above. I would say
But
they got way more.
dudes,
They got way more going on, dude. Nobody wants to see fucking blood and fucking tampons and whatnot.
yeah. And some woman
It's a
crouching
whole.
near the sink just trying to fucking find it in her. Just, it's in here somewhere.
there's a huge difference between a guy fart and a girl fart too. Let's be honest.
Yeah, true. Because
A
when
guy
girls
fart's
fart and you
funny.
wear it, it sounds like an evil monster.
Oh my god. Oh,
When a guy
this one
farts, for
time.
some reason, it sounds like a friend. It's like,
Oh,
ah, did you
dude.
wear it? Jeff's back. Yeah. Everyone likes a guy fart. When a girl farts, it's,
Oh,
oh God, Jennifer, did you have to? Oh,
isn't it strange that we enjoy the smell of our own farts? Or is that just me? Is that just a me
it's
thing?
not strange because it's literally everything in your body about what you consume and how you are. So it's the smell of you, really.
Oh, I could fucking sniff my own farts all day.
Yeah. And if someone was living the same way as you could probably sniff theirs too. Do you like sniffing
Mm,
farts?
no, depends on who. I mean, I would sniff like I would sniff I would sniff Starlight's farts or Maeve's.
John Goodman, what about him?
Hell no, dude. For money, yeah, I'll sniff anybody's farts for money. I'll do anything for money, man.
Anything. Wow, man.
No, I knew I fucking pushed that.
Careful, man. We've got Oliver over here. Anything
Mm,
for you.
geez. No, I would not do anything. Well, it depends. Actually, depends on the money. I'm putting myself in a hole, aren't I?
What?
Again.
Well, I mean, you're almost that, Chado. Just keep digging. We're almost there. Um, I would
Uh,
say, uh, where would your limit be for things to do? Okay, don't think about the money. Just think about what would you say no to, regardless.
probably anything gay. I'm not a big fan of gay stuff for myself.
You're not a big fan of being around a dude intimately because it's uncomfortable.
It's not my cup of tea, as you guys would
Yeah,
say over there.
yeah.
Sure. So yeah, probably. I mean,
Uncomfortable things.
also, now if we're putting $10 million on it, I'll be gay for $10 million. Maybe
With
I'd
The
have to think
Rock.
about it. Oh fuck, I don't know.
You see, you never thought about the
Ah,
size of the guy, man.
right. Well, just because he's jacked doesn't mean he has a fucking he's slinging that meat.
Oh no,
You
I'm
know.
not talking about the size of the man's, muscles. I'm talking about the size of the guy. I mean, to
Oh,
be
so I'm
honest, when
just
you look at The Rock, you're not thinking, dude's got a
so
small dick. You don't think
so
that.
so so now I'm just like a full on twink.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? You're a twink. Cool.
I guess you're right. It does kind of fucking. I don't know. Yeah, no, maybe I don't know. The Rock does kind of change it up a little.
Or at least, the imagination of what The Rock might be. It's
I
maybe,
don't know.
okay, change the price, please.
Yeah. Can I up the ante depending on the person?
Okay,
That
the choice is between, this is
okay.
asking about your limits now. The Rock
Oh jeez.
and a porn star who knows exactly how
Oh
to
Jesus.
how to make it the most comfortable, whereas The Rock is probably just going to be guessing.
Yeah, but a porn star's always packing that heat, bro. That hammer.
And don't forget, porn stars know how to go.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I figured as much. um. Ooh. Jesus Christ. That's a good question. I guess I'd have to go with the guys. I mean, what am I doing here? Are we talking
But you
in
just
the
said you
poop?
just said gay stuff, and I just mentioned dudes. That's it.
Like, am I giving, receiving, mouthing? What am I doing here?
Well,
The
that's
money
me asking
that
your
changes.
that's me asking
That
your
cha-
limit. This is the
that
question.
that changes all prices
I
everywhere.
know, right?
Yeah,
Mouth,
I don't
bum,
know.
eyes, mouth. It's just no.
Ugh, ugh. Yeah, I think mouth would be like I could I don't think I could ever mouth a penis. That'd be fucking just too much. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do gay stuff. I think I'm out on that.
Yeah, I think gay stuff's a no for me. I don't even like wiping my ass and my fingers sliding up there a little bit.
Oh, dude, you ever had a girl lick your bum? You haven't lived.
That's not the same thing because when I'm wiping my ass, I've just finished straining and I'm sweating.
Oh,
You know what I
Jesus.
mean? I don't think I'm going to be like that with a girl. I'm like, feels great, sweet. Go on. I'm not going to be doing that. That's gross. It's disgusting.
Depends on the girl.
Well, no, because I'm not going to be. No,
I would hope.
it's
I would hope not.
it's a totally different. Unless she's got a fucking tongue like a fucking dehydrated dog and it fucking sandpapers your ass
Oh,
clean. You know
like
what
a
I mean?
cat, like a cat.
Or a fucking cat. Yeah, fuck cats are worse. You're right.
Oh,
Sorry, mate's got a dog
oh.
upstairs and he tried licking me earlier. And
Cats do clean themselves with their tongue, though, so you might have a clean butthole after. Good point. It's like your own fucking douche.
who needs to shave when your girlfriend's got a tongue that's as dry as that?
Right, right. Good point.
Just hear it rip as
Oh,
she licks, just like fucking Velcro just pulling off of it.
ugh, fuck no. I'm out on. I think
Yeah.
I'm out on that too.
So you're saying no to girls now? Oh come on, man! I thought the dudes was the limit.
No, I've, dude, I wouldn't even lick a girl's booty hole. Fuck that shit. Hell no.
Mm-mm.
It also depends on the girl.
Well, it depends on the knowledge. Because if I know she's clean and I know it's all just like, okay, we're both perfectly clean, let's just go for it. You know, it's different then.
No, it depends on the girl more.
Well, of course. I'm expecting us both to be attracted to each other. I'm not,
So,
just thinking of just picking up random girls on the street going, do you wanna scrum? Come on.
okay,
You know,
great question. If you could have any celebrity ever, who would it be? Girl. I know you want. I know you want The Rock, but
girl. Oh,
that's
but
a tough one.
you see, those kinds of aspirations, I don't think about them often, but when I do, there is a couple out there, like,
It's gonna be some English person that I don't know. I bet.
no, you probably know Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Yeah, she played Pam in
Oh
the
my
weird
God!
biopic
Holy
of the Doors.
Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought you were gonna say Pam and Tommy, because that lady.
no. Pamela Anderson, that's another one.
I would rather do the one from the Tom Pam and Tommy's TV show. She
Well,
was
they're
she
not
was.
gonna pick someone, worse off, are they?
Oh, they just picked. It's basically just young Pam.
Yeah. So they're gonna pick someone, close to, if not just as a better, you
Oh,
know.
that fucking. Did you watch that show? It's just that chick naked the whole
No,
fucking time.
no. Never been
Great
in my
show.
interest really.
It was interesting actually. It was the whole thing, the scandal and everything.
The last thing I watched that everyone said was a sensation was that Tiger King, and
Oh Jesus
it was
Christ! So
long.
Joe Exotic.
It was drawn out, and by the end of it, everyone was just saying the same thing, and I was like, yeah, I
Fuck
mean
Carol
that's what the
Baskin.
video says. Yeah, Carol killed her husband, definitely. Fed
Oh,
into
for
the lies.
sure, for sure.
And come
Fuck
on,
yeah.
let's all not be fucking jokes here. They're calling it a cat sanctuary and saving them, and fucking places a dump.
Oh yeah,
It's like fuck's
yeah.
sake.
But I mean, dude, I wouldn't imagine they fucking all millionaires off that shit.
Yeah, and they live like
Fucking,
fucking. They literally live like animals. I mean, look
they're
at
all
Joe with his
fucking.
fucking concubines and his whole fucking hen den thing that he's got going on.
Dude, look at Joe and his fucking like man husband, and then his fucking
Yeah,
like
his
side
straight
boy.
husband who he gets to fucking screw around with.
Oh,
What the hell? His straight husband is like, hey, Joe just likes it. What?
I'll tell you what, that guy didn't have a limit.
Here's the thing, though. Do you reckon you could be convinced? Do you reckon if the guy was charming enough? Do you reckon maybe?
No, no. I mean, I have friends that are charming people. I couldn't fucking just flip for them. No
Well,
way.
no, but
No.
I mean, but when someone puts on the charm, it means that that you're gonna maybe think the way they want you to think. Do you reckon
Oh,
maybe
like
you're susceptible to that?
what if I'm brainwashed?
Well, no. It's more of a coercion. It's more of a okay. I'm going to appeal to the things you want, and then we'll see where we go from there. Those kinds of just yeah. It's what a
No,
guy. It's almost like grooming. Yeah, it's almost like grooming someone. I guess. You're trying to convince them to do something because it's good for them. I think.
no. I don't think I could. I don't. It'd be hard. I mean, I don't. I just don't think I'd be able to be that. I think I have more intelligence than to be persuaded in such a manner.
Perfect answer.
Especially with a guy with a fucking bleach blonde mullet and fucking, come on, in a fucking cat cage and shit. No, it's not my. It's not even my style, man.
My question at this point is: have you ever been hypnotized?
They did that at my college once.
But have you
And it
been hypnotized though?
no, he tried it on me. It didn't work.
Well, I went. Have you ever heard of a Sherman called Darren Brown? He's a British dude.
No, no.
No, well, he's a really good mentalist. He plays tricks on people and he fucks with your senses and your perception. He's really good at his job, and he's a fantastic magician, illusionist. You know, that kind of guy on stage is so charismatic. He's really interesting to watch on stage. Find
It's
stuff
a
about
show.
Darren Brown and check him out. Write that name down as well. Darren Brown.
What? Garen Brown.
Darren, yeah, it's Darren but with an E.
Darren Brown. I gotcha.
Aye, he's a magician illusionist kind of thing, and he did it. He's done a show recently, called The
Hmm.
Showman, and I went to see the show, and every trick he did on people never worked on me, except for one thing where he basically stole about 20 seconds of my memory.
Forever.
I know that it's gone. I know what I should remember, but I don't have a perception of it. What happened was he was doing this trick on
That's strange.
stage.
It sounds like you do have that memory then.
No, here's why. Here's why. Let me tell you why. Because
Hmm.
he's a very responsible mentalist as well. So if he's fucking with your head, he'll do shit to help you either come to terms with what he's done or to at least remove the kind of spell that he's putting on you. I guess it's like a
So,
reset thing. He's like I said, he's great at what he does.
creepy question. Could he take advantage of you if he
I
wanted to?
expect so, and I think Darren's acceptable.
See, that's unfair. Then what he does is considered rape in my world.
Well, no, no, no. Only if he does that shit. Anyway. The point is,
You think he doesn't if he has that power? Hell yeah, he
no,
does.
I don't
Creeper.
think he would. No, he's a very responsible, respectable dude. Because everything he does is about teaching people to not be tricked. Every time he does something to someone, he's like, "Understand what I did, please. Learn to not do this." Anyway, the trick that I did, it
But when
was
you have that cool power anyway, you probably just get laid anyway. So
yeah, because
yeah,
you are just generally interesting.
you just that bad mamma jamma. Yeah, you're probably right.
And anyway, the trick that he was doing on stage, he had this guy sat on a next to a round table. He sat with a dude on a random audience member. He throws a frisbee into the audience and gets people to pass it around, and then he goes, "You, that person." He's like, "Oh, okay." So it's random because no one's
How
gonna.
how how good is he with the frisbee though? Is he a good thrower?
Oh, dude, yeah, he gets it everywhere. He gets it to the back of the room, the top of the fucking stands. He gets it everywhere, and he goes, "All right, you lot, this is gonna be thrown hard, so just be careful." And he'll fucking launch these frisbees, and it's the ones with the hoops in the middle, so you can just put your arm through it and catch it that way.
Oh, right,
They're
yeah, yeah. Those are
fantastic
so
little
cool.
things. Oh yeah, he's awesome. Anyway, the trick he was doing, pulled this random audience member up, and he says to the guy, "Right, you see this deck of cards?" And he's like, "Right, yeah." And right, and you see this box, and he pulls out a box and says, "You see this box?
Mm.
Check the box." And he checks the box and goes, "Box is empty, mate." And he says, "Please try pulling things apart. Make sure there's no compartments. Check for stuff. Please, just look." And he's checking. Yeah, the box is a box. I'm touching the ends, and I can see how thin it is. It's a box.
Right.
He goes, "Right. I'm going to put this box on this table here. You're going to look at me."
Yeah.
And then he just basically he's doing this man thing. I don't know what he's doing. He's staring at this dude, and it's like he's still talking to him, and the guy's listening
Why'd you call it a man thing?
because he's staring at him just like when guys just stare, and it's like an
Like a
intense
masculine
and
thing? Like it was.
like an intense kind of I don't know what it is.
Alright.
You know when a dude just stares intensely, he's got that thing in his eye. When it's like, yeah, that guy's just don't go near him today. I don't know what
You're
it is.
digging a hole. You're digging this hole now.
Sorry, no, but it's like he's got a twinkle in his eye. I don't know what it is, and it's like he's
Oh
talking
my
to the
god.
dude.
I think you're obsessed with this cat.
Dude,
Anyway,
he's fucking amazing. Anyway, let me and
could you be persuaded?
everyone in the audience is watching, and then this guy for what we think is no reason, he
Right.
picks up the deck of cards, puts it in the box, puts his hand back on the table where the cards were, and then Darren
Mhm.
just says out loud, he goes, "So, where are the cards?" And the guy goes, "Well, they're under my hand." And he pulls his hand away and he goes, "Hang on a minute." And then he looks at Darren and he goes, What have you done? Because the guy is truly, truly flabbergasted. And he goes, they're in the box. And he goes, tell you what, we'll make it even easier. Then he puts the box at the front of the stage. And oh,
Hmm.
by the way, while he's doing this, the whole room, it goes black. And he's got these red lights that just fucking flash the audience. This is a
That
form of
seems
hypnosis.
seems seems like cheating.
No, this is a form of hypnosis called light hypnosis. You've seen people do
Okay.
this with like a little white light that blinks, rapidly or something like that, and you just do. Have you seen these things before?
A lighthouse?
No, no, a hypnotic light. Just no, a thing that in a room when you're trying to when
No,
someone's trying to be hypnotized, they've got a blinking light in front of them.
no, I've never seen. I feel like maybe it's more of a common thing in England than it is here. I don't
Or
know.
maybe I've just been exposed to it.
Yeah, you seem very passionate about it.
But anyway, these red lights came on real intense to the point where the lights are the only visible thing and everything is still black. It's really strange, but he did that and just blasted the room with this red light. Then the guy
Hmm.
pulls it, puts the thing in the box because this trick works on everybody who's susceptible. And
Okay.
then the lights do it again, basically resetting, and then people forget those 10 seconds they just saw of him putting the cards in the box.
Huh.
Everybody forgets, and it didn't work on me. Obviously, a bunch of other people.
Right,
Um,
right. Whoever's successful, I get you.
yeah, exactly. And then Darren says, "Tell you what, for the second round, we're going to do this again, and I'm
Hmm.
going to make it easy. I'm going to put this box at the front of the stage. I mean, come on, there's no way the cards are going to end up at the front of the stage, right?" And the guy goes,
I got you.
"Well, unless you're cheating, of course." Everybody laughs. It's kind of a laugh. It's a good time.
It's a good call. Anyway, anybody would. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it feels like cheating. I'll be honest. And then Darren, he does his thing and he's staring at the guy. He gets his fucking twinkle in his eye, and then the room goes black. The red lights come
You and
on.
this twinkle.
No,
Yeah,
dude, when you watch the guy, you'll see it. I promise, you'll see it. It's weird. Um,
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I
you
don't know if
should
I
do.
call it a twinkle.
It's fucking incredible. If anything, dude, Darren Brown, underline that shit. Go for it. Uh,
That's the one you want out of all this. So you want that the most, huh? All right.
yeah,
Damn
yeah,
right.
because it's totally interesting. Anyway, the room goes black. It flashes, and then
Hmm.
I'm watching as this guy stands up, walks to the front of the stage, and I watch him, and I remember watching him because my
Yeah,
perspective of the stage is particular. Where I'm sitting, I know what I can see, my angle and everything. And he
yeah.
pulls it up in the box, puts the cards in the box, closes the box, sits down. Then the lights do the thing again, and Darren says, "So, where are the cards?" And he goes, "Dude, they're under my hand. It's
And then not.
no way." And he's like,
Okay.
"Dude, where are the cards?" And he goes, "Have you put them in that
In the box.
box?" And Darren says, "No, I didn't." And I remember, I'm like, "Okay, he's telling the truth. Darren's definitely telling the truth. So he's not breaking this man's brain. You know what I mean?" So in his head, he definitely knows what Darren's saying is true, but
So
his rep,
I get it.
but
I
his
already
rep,
get it. When he walked up, he made the guy go and put him in the box when he walked up
yeah.
there, right?
And he totally
Yeah.
forgot because when the lights did the thing, Darren's doing his thing. But then
Uh,
the third time, he says, "Tell you what, to make this as fair as possible," and he pulls
sure.
down from the top of the rafters onto the stage, hanging in the air, a perspex box, a clear box, and he says,
Okay.
"Right, I'm going to put this box," and he grabs one of the chairs, climbs the chair, reaches right deep into it because he's got to climb so high up, so it's definitely not stage height, and he puts
Mm.
all the stuff in the box, and in my memory, sits down with a guy, puts the cards under his hand, and he says, "Right, keep them under your hand." And then the next thing I know, I didn't even see lights. The next thing I know, Darren's saying, "Well, where are the cards?" And I went,
So third time you
the
did
third time it
lose it.
fucking caught me, mate. It caught me. I,
Right, right,
I don't know what happened. And then I was like,
right.
really? But at the very end of the show, Darren's like, right, so for all you people who have, come to the show and expected to have some kind of manipulation, if it's worked, I'm going to reveal a few things now, and it should reset or at least reveal something to you, so you know.
Huh.
Because
Right,
otherwise
right.
people feel lost. Like, oh god, there's a piece of my
So
life missing.
he kicks it like back into you. That's wild.
Pretty much, yeah. But the thing is, though, I don't remember it. All I know is that he's showing a camera angle of this on a screen. This is all I can
Yeah,
see in my head, and this camera angle on this screen is of him putting it in a box, doing the thing. But he's doing it real slow, like 15, 20 seconds. It took him for ages. He ran across the stage, man. According to the video, just watching him run across the stage.
right.
Um, and because of the camera angle view, I know that I don't have the perspective correct for what I should have
Right.
seen, and in my
Hmm.
head, I've jumped over to that area for some reason. It
That's
sounds like
wild.
a bad. It feels like a badly cut movie. I think.
Huh. That is crazy though.
Yeah.
I'd like to try. I mean, I'd like to get hypnotized. I guess it'd be
Well,
cool.
none of his tricks have ever worked on me because he used to do a bunch of TV specials. He's a honest. When you watch his stuff, you might actually be blown away. It's really cool.
It's probably
Um.
different, like if he's working directly with you too. I bet.
Oh yeah, when he's in front of you, man, it's intoxicating.
Yeah.
Um, and I was drunk as well. I was allowed to drink there. You're allowed to take a few drinks, go to the bar, get a
Uh-huh.
couple of drinks, and there was an intermission, so we could get more drinks.
Fuck, dude, that's the only way to watch something like that. You gotta have a drink,
Oh,
dude.
dude, it was fucking amazing. And
What were we drinking now? Are we drinking vodka or what are we drinking? Beers?
beers, just beers, just to enjoy the show. I'm not there to get shit first,
Okay.
you know. But when he does these tricks on TV, for the public in the UK, um,
Hmm.
it's I don't know how to explain it. What he was doing, he was tapping into a bunch of people, just doing stuff, and then phone calls would come in and saying, "Darren, this thing's happened." The blah blah blah. People would get stuck to the chairs. People would get stuck to the feet. People would.
Really?
You've heard of these hypnotism tricks before. He'd do these things en masse because he knew exactly what he was doing, and he knew it'd
Huh.
just work mostly, and it's a phenomenon. And almost one person in every household pretty much fell prey to it in some form.
See, if what like if he can pull this up, why not just like stop everybody from fucking put everybody in a bank, hypnotize them, and fucking just rob the bank?
But that's the thing, you see. I mean, if someone was to do that, he's the kind of guy. He's he's morally. I don't want to say incorruptible, but he's morally responsible.
Sure.
So if he's
I mean,
fucking with your head, he's going to do what he can to make you feel at ease with what he's done.
it just seems. I get you.
Yeah,
I'll check him out.
he's an awesome dude. He's a really brilliant dude. At one point, you can even read your mind, man. He'll tell you to think of something. He'll just meet you in the street and be like, "Hey, you, think of something. I'm gonna read your mind." And then you'll think of something, and you'll be like, "Why are you thinking about that girl when you was 12?" And you'll be
Whoa. Hey, hey,
like, just
hey, she was a babysitter, you know. She
yeah,
had
yeah,
big boobs.
yeah,
Who doesn't think about her, you know?
exactly, exactly. And it's and Darren's just one of those people who just knows for some reason. You just basically speak to him and no, the well doesn't hear. It's like he jumps into your head and he's like, Jesus Christ, wow, this place is
I'll
a
have to see.
mess.
I'll have to have my own opinion on it. I'll take your word though.
Ah man,
Add it to the list. It's
yeah,
on the list.
he's a fantastic dude, honestly.
I feel
Can you
like you
tell
have
me
an
by the way what
obsession.
what is it we're looking at here?
What's that? Oh, this is the police station in my hometown, where I grew up.
Oh, okay, all right. Police
So
station.
I've
It's funny
spent
how
many a
you
night.
how do you know where the police station is?
Yeah, I think I have my own personal cell in there. I've been there so many times.
Oh, cool. Get it decked out with a
No,
PlayStation and a TV.
yeah. They really hook it up in there. It's fucking. I got a lazy boy. Um, it's pretty cool.
Wow, your disabled
They,
people are active, aren't they?
yeah, dude, he looks like he's in like a race, huh?
That's kind of interesting. Are you sure he's
That's
disabled?
fucking.
I
I mean, dude, he's in the Olympics. What the hell are you
was
talking
gonna
about? That's
say,
not.
are all your disabled people Olympic athletes?
Dude, everyone's an Olympic athlete out here, man. Especially the disabled. I don't even think we have disabled people in my town. It's so small. I would probably know. We don't have high how would you say this, culture. Like we it's a lot of white people is what I'm saying. Not very diverse.
Well, it's just how it works for now. I mean, eventually things will
You think
change.
so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, America
uh,
used to be filled with these people called what do you call them? Americans. And then these Europeans showed up and declared that they was American instead.
you Europeans showed up. You Europeans.
Hey, excuse me, I came back. I didn't stay.
But but you want to live here now.
Uh, well,
Le-
you need help. You need a lot of help. I feel like I can be useful.
First of all, you don't even know our full First Amendment.
I do. I do. It's something about eating burgers and cheese, man. It's the cornerstone of being American.
Dude, you and the fat jokes, bro. Not every one of us are fat, just
I'm
the hot
sorry.
chicks. Just
I
the hot chicks.
if you thought it was a fat joke, it's not. You're all fat. It's not a joke. You need help. I need to help you.
Dude, don't be jealous because fast food is fucking phenomenal.
Oh, come on, guy.
You know
Mm.
you eat your Mackies. You eat your Mackies as well.
Thanks to you, I'm exposed to fat supermodels.
Dude, low blow. She's a hefty, beautiful woman, all right? We're talking about Pam Anderson again?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top heavy. Good to look at, I guess.
So you never told me who your one
Yeah, I did.
celebrity crush. Oh yeah, who'd you say again? Oh, Meg Ryan. Meg
That's the
Ryan.
one, man. Nice one for keeping up.
Right.
Um, I was watching comedian as usual, and he says to me, it's one of the British comedians. He says he was driving down the street a couple of days ago, and he was driving past a disabled school, and he realised that the sign
Oh
next to the
god.
school said "Warning: Slow children."
No shit, it's a disabled school. Let's cruise down this hill down there.
Straight this way, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then.
We'll get to see our
Am I
my
following this
lovely.
bend?
Yeah, yep. This is the keep going a little bit more. This is like the town local beach. This is like you have to be from town to like be able to even be on that beach right there.
Oh wow, cool! It's a little alcove beach. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
The whole
dude.
town's a peninsula. It used to be a trombola where you could only get in and out when it was low tide.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
now there's one road in and one road out. Pretty neat.
These are very 1860s type buildings, aren't they?
You believe so?
Well, I mean the style of them. I mean, the only thing the missing. Actually, no,
What's
no.
that?
I'm thinking 1860s, like old school American buildings.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know because they're right on the water, so they've probably been like at least refaced and
You're gonna
whatnot.
need the seats to see the water, aren't you? Okay,
Oh
okay,
hell
maybe,
yeah,
maybe, maybe. Is
pretty nice, right?
that someone's house?
Oh yeah, pretty nice, right?
That's a
Right
nice
on the
house.
ocean there.
And it's on
Yeah,
its
man.
own as well. It's not attached to anybody to complain about the fucking music.
No, we're big partiers out here. They don't really complain. So right here is go back right there. Yeah, that's my only like. Do you know what a sub is? Like a I guess a hoagie or whatever. I don't know
A
if you
Subway
guys.
sandwich?
Yeah, sure, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's different when it's uh, like a sub shop like that is different than Subway. Like
Oh
the
wow, it's
fucking.
literally a Pizza Hut. It's the most Pizza Hut it's ever been, and it's called Seaside Pizza instead.
So I was a pizza delivery boy there for about like 10 years when I was younger.
Really? Pizza
Oh
delivery?
yeah, oh yeah, man, fucking caking up that pizza delivery money.
Roast beef? Okay,
It's a North,
that's a different thing.
it's a North Shore thing. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't know. It's like even most Americans don't even know it. It's literally just my local like um North Shore would be like just the ridge of where the of Massachusetts only knows what that is. It's roast beef sandwich, junior beef sauce cheese, James River sauce. It's a
No, I'm just
fucking
confused because a roast beef and pizza in the same place. It's just it's not
it's
normal
literally
for me.
it's yeah no it's not normal pretty much anywhere else in the world.
That's
It's
awesome.
it's a New England thing. You should look that up. A roast beef. I'm actually in a video about it.
There's a place that opened just about maybe 10, 20 minutes away from me, and it does pizzas along with like grilled steaks.
Grilled steaks. Oh, like a steak and cheese on a sub roll or something.
No, 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 just grilled steak, just steak.
Really? See, that's weird to me.
I know, right? This is why I'm
It's
mentioning
pretty.
it. It's odd.
It's pretty sweet though. I
Too
would-
bad.
who doesn't like a grilled steak, man? So
Oh,
yeah, if you take
there's a
the next
blackboard.
left.
I'm just gonna read the blackboard. Hang on.
Oh yeah, go
Our delivery boy
ahead.
finally left. Yay.
We fired that bum who delivers pizzas for me.
Oh, cool. They're
What
open
does
this
it say?
Saturday. If you're hungry, buddy, you can go out tomorrow.
That's if you go a little further up, we'll come back this way.
We can't.
You go a little further.
It's a crossing limit. We gotta
What's
wait.
that?
We gotta wait for all the people to go by.
Oh, okay. I know. I'm surprised nobody's been on the streets at all in this.
Well, Google has a habit of picking times when the streets are empty, and
That's smart.
it caught me when it went by recently. And I
Imagine
was
if you were doing like naughty things and they caught you.
no, I was doing a very sad thing. That's what I was doing. Don't worry about me. I was just walking back from local place. Oh,
Picking your
another
nose.
car. A couple of
I
cars.
probably, I probably know them. No, maybe not.
Do they
But
look?
yeah, in my town, everybody in my town knows like one another for the most part. So if you go a little further, that little sign right there, Seaside again, that's our only like liquor store, beers, all that. That's our
Oh,
only
that.
one in town. No, to the right.
Oh, sorry. The zoom
No,
went off.
right
Sorry,
there.
my fault.
Yeah. So underneath is like a convenience store, like candy, all that, but they sell like beer, booze, and whatnot.
Okay, yeah. We've got a ton of these. We've got a ton of these. Oh,
Smokes, you can get your smokes in there.
yeah, basically just a corner shop. It's usually just a shop that sits on the corner and it
Yeah,
sells an assortment of everything.
pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly the same.
So
Yeah,
if you
you
need
get your
bread, you can
milk.
have bread. It'll be shit bread, but you can have it.
All right, go back the other way though.
I'll go back the other way. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take that right there. Take that right. So yeah, Spring Road. That's the street I grew up on, but it's on. You'll see it further down. So right here, these to your right there. This is we call this the dumps, but it's so when I was a kid that we played every sport here. We played wiffle ball, basketball. If you were the who's of town was there all day, just playing games and whatnot.
Yeah, when people used to go outside. This is what happens when
Right? Yeah.
phones exist, people.
I know. It's crazy. These kids don't know what it's like. You wouldn't even be allowed to sit in like these kids when I was a kid.
Oh wow, one appeared. That's interesting.
That looked like a grown man. Look at that. Why is he? And it looks hot out. Why are they all in like sweatpants and shit? Jesus. Come on, guys, relax. Um. Also, probably one of the first places I've ever hooked up with a lady over there. You know.
Oh really? Oh wow, that's an interesting story.
Well, I think she was a lady. I believe so.
She called herself Fred, but you know, whatever.
Sh- Sinead, actually.
Oh really?
Sinead.
Okay.
Cute name. There's our only garage. They fix it like pretty much everybody's cars. Enzo,
You see,
buddy Frankie
for a second
Barrera.
there, I thought it was a florist. I'm glad you told me it was a garage.
We don't have a florist. You guys have? Is that a big thing over there?
But flowers,
Florist.
oh dude, yeah, flower shops are fucking everywhere. Did you know flowers are the most exported thing in the world?
Exporter, really?
Seriously,
Over fruit and coffee and whatnot too,
flowers,
huh?
flowers,
Wow, I would. What the hell? Why?
biggest
Can't
thing
you
in the
grow?
fucking world, dude.
Can't you grow flowers pretty much fucking anywhere?
That's the thing, you see. I don't understand it. I'm just telling you a thing that I know, and it's insane to think.
Anywhere in the world you can build an atrium, right? I would think. Oh, that's crazy.
But then I guess it's the purity and where they grow and how perfect they are. I guess.
Do people know that flowers die in like a week? By the way,
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're
I
right.
I think
You're
I think
100% right. Imagine the price of flowers fresh cut compared to the ones that are about 2 hours old.
I think flowers are the worst gift ever.
I agree. I totally agree. When I
I had
found that
chicks
out,
like
though,
it.
it blew my mind.
Hmm. So yeah, if you take a left here, my house is literally um right around the corner here. So it's a golf course right there. I grew up on a golf course. You know how it is.
Yeah,
Tough
I
life.
mean, luxury fucking island life. Of course you've got a fucking golf course. Why not?
Yeah, right in my backyard. So that's my house right to the right
Dude, you
there.
grew
Yeah.
up in a fucking video game. You live next to a lake. You've got a fucking sim-like life, and now
A
you've got a
lake. It's
golf
called the
course.
ocean, man. That's the ocean. A lake. That was almost an insult.
If it means anything, by the way, I live on the ocean too, so it's fine.
Yeah, but you guys don't see a nice day ever.
Excuse me. 2 weeks ago, it was fucking boiling. It was nice.
Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, and when we see it again?
Is it this one that I forgot Christmas was like 8 months ago?
No, I'm right across the street in the poor people's houses. I wish that was my house.
Oh, all right. You're in this. You're in that one.
Yeah, duplex.
I mean,
I,
I suppose it's good, but now you're blocking all the golf balls from hitting these nice houses.
I've had him go right through our bathroom window and everything.
Yeah,
While I was taking a shower one time. Yeah,
I know that shit can fucking work, man. I've seen it happen.
that tree, that tree in front of the house, that shit doesn't exist. Like right there, that one right there, that does not exist.
The
Guarantee that.
shadows and stuff
No,
still.
see that tree is not like it does. It's not there. That's like a. Did they like place that tree there? That's
Hang on a
bullshit.
second, wait. This was done in. It tells me in this corner here. It says October 2021.
No, that tree still to this day is not there. I know for a fact. That's fucking crazy.
Are you looking out of the
Or
wrong
maybe
window?
what's that?
Are you
The
looking out
window.
of the
I'm
wrong
looking at
window? Go to the other side of your house. You might be looking the wrong way.
the tree that you're pointing at, right? No, no, that tree does not exist. I'm telling you. I'll take a picture and send it to you. They bullshitted us. Or maybe it like died within 1 year and I just never noticed it because it's not there.
I'm pretty sure
I
you'd
would notice
notice a
it
very pink blossoming tree
in front
with
of my childhood home,
with
right? You know,
somewhat of a very noticeable growth. It's been planted sort of recently.
yeah, but it's not there. I'm telling you. I'm gonna take a picture next time I drive by there and I'm gonna send it to you. I swear to God.
Right on,
We're
man.
gonna we're gonna sue fucking Google. So
Fucking
yeah,
liars.
motherfuckers. My best friend grew up in this one right here, but the not. Hey. That girl actually is a little slow, so watch out. I,
Warning,
I,
slow children at
oh,
play.
I fucking hate those people.
Are you
I
talking
used
about
to
the people in the house or slow children?
both. I used to shoot paintballs out of my bedroom window at their house. My best friend lived right to the right there in the second door, and then my cousin right to the left in the house, um, to the left the other way, the next one,
I see. Across
right
the
there.
separate
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Yes, sir.
So hang on, your friend lived in the blue one or the red one? Because there's blue and then there's
My
red.
best friend lived on the left door,
On the left, oh, okay, the red
right
one.
here. Yeah, yeah, the red one.
How come
Pumpkin.
everyone's still got Christmas stuff in October? I mean, it was so long ago.
Does it say the date?
It says it in the corner when these photos were taken.
I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. That's a great question.
That is very
So yeah,
strange.
it definitely is. So yeah, if you go back the other way,
Okay,
cause
okay.
fuck everybody on that other way.
The car
I'll show
keeps
you.
changing the side of the road. It's confusing me.
Let's get their license plate.
Yeah, they blare them all out, bud. Sorry.
Do they really?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Why would? Why are you saying sorry about that?
I've looked,
Jackson.
I've tried. I would if I could, man, but I just totally can't. But yeah,
See,
see
that would
yourself.
be a creepy way to find somebody right there.
Yeah, but it's totally gone. Look, it's like an
No,
automatic detection thing.
I'm glad they do that because that would be weird if they didn't
They do it to people and faces as well, dude. They,
every time.
yeah, they did it to my face.
How? Yes. How'd you even know it was actually you? Because you were crying.
Yeah, yeah. My master just wouldn't call me, and I just broke down.
You what?
My master wouldn't call me, and I broke down.
Who's your master? Who's your master?
The great Beelzebub. You know, old scratch.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. It sounds fun though.
See, faces
Who?
blurred, but you probably know those two though.
No, I mean I hooked up with him one time, but They don't call me back. So, oh yeah, she's a freak on the left. I'll tell you what.
That's an interesting thing to say. Hang on a second. I'm getting messages in the chat. No, I didn't. That is disgusting. How dare you? Why are you in my town? Dude, I think she's here. She's right talking to us. I'm kidding
who?
you.
What's her name?
Ethel.
She
I'm gonna say Ethel if I remember how grey hair
oh,
was.
fucking bitch. Why? Ask her why she won't answer my calls.
She can hear you, man. You can talk to her. Tell that
Yeah.
bitch what for.
Well, no. Fuck. You know what? Fuck her. Fuck her. I'm done with her anyway.
What is down here anyway? Where you taking me? What's going on?
Just keep going. Don't you worry your pretty little head about
Wow, this looks like fucking Lincoln's house or something. Looks like he just steps out and he's like, I'm gonna give the address. Mwah.
Look right across the street. There's a modern house. It's fucking wild right here. Right there. Yeah, look
That
at
is a
that.
modern house.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
What the hell?
Different. Yeah.
Why do people think
Yeah.
that looks good?
I like it. You don't like
No, it's too messy.
modern?
There's too much in there.
I guess I get what you're saying.
But what I
But
mean is,
all you got,
it's a house
all
and
you,
it's using too many materials for no reason. It's just using them for the sake of using them.
yeah. I mean, 'cause they can, dude. They're rich. Look at them,
I mean, I
rich people.
suppose, but then you look at that and that is
You prefer
really
that?
well designed. It's put together well.
Yeah, it's a good looking house. Yeah, I
I,
agree.
I
I'd
just
take the other one though.
I can't believe it's modern. That totally blew my mind because I saw that and then I turned around.
Hmm.
I, this looks like an office. This looks like Google just set up shop in your town, man.
Shit, it's probably the CEO. Who fucking knows?
I've got to wait for some ducks to cross the road, apparently.
Right here, we're coming up on the fire department. Right here on the
85.
left here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, fucking. Because there's always fires with like 10 people on the left though, on the other side.
On the left.
How
Okay.
often do you think they? How often do you think they use those 3 fire engines for a 1 square mile town?
Wow, there's like 4 vehicles for this shit. That's awesome. Wait, there's
For this
more.
town? Oh yeah.
Oh no, they're
Oh yeah.
their vehicles. Oh,
No, there's
there's
another
a truck
one. That's
there.
the rest. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's probably fucking more too. Who fucking knows? My
And you said it's how many miles?
1 square mile, the whole town.
I think where I live's about 3, maybe 4 square miles or something like that.
Is it a small town?
It's a
That's
it's a
Go ahead.
city technically, and it's definitely got like 1 million people or something in here.
You got 1 million people in 3 square mile?
It's a dude. This place, like I said, man, I've given you the
You
lowdown of
can't.
the shit that's going on here. You can't say it's
They
strange.
just put you guys on top of each other. No, don't go that way.
Well,
Fuck that way.
literally in the flats I'm in, we're literally on top of each other.
That to the house to the right there.
Yeah,
First first set of boobs I ever saw.
really.
Yep.
I
Oh
bet
yeah.
your auntie was mortified.
don't don't bring up my Annie. She still loved me.
I can't break that one just yet. I can't break that yet.
So coming up to the left, my elementary school, dude. That's where I learned all this street knowledge.
Is that how
And
you
this
learn to say elementary?
elementary. Yes, yes, that's what they taught. That was the first thing you learn when you get in there. That's called the Johnson School to the left over here.
The Johnson School. Come on, man.
Yeah,
No,
I wonder who. Go ahead.
you can't have kids, going to a Johnson School. That's not good.
Well, they came out of a Johnson School, didn't they? Right? Most kids come from Johnson School.
I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a child kind of.
It's a bit of a mouthful, and I'm not comfortable.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What are the Johnsons a bit of mouthful?
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially with those kids involved. No,
I've been a janitor in there too as well.
really, dude. Was you
Yeah,
one of the cool janitors like in Breakfast Club, or was you one of those like lame ones that like grassed on people?
I worked at night, so I was never seen by the children. Thank God. I don't think I should be around. I don't think I'm allowed around
Wait a
children.
minute, but neither was the other one in Breakfast Club. He only worked there on a weekend, and the kids were there
So I
for
was
Breakfast Club.
yeah, but it was daytime still.
Yeah, but it's weekend though. That's when he works. He don't work during the kids' school time because no one knew it
I'm
was his
pretty.
dad.
I don't think janitors ever work on the weekend. I'm pretty sure.
But their detention was Saturday morning. That's when they had to go in.
We had those in high school. Did you ever have a Saturday?
No, I never had Saturdays. I mean, they
Oh,
tried, but I never went.
yeah. What happens when you don't go?
They put you in
We would
one that
get
you can't get out of, which is in school time, which means you don't get a lesson, which means you got free time.
we would get suspended for the that following Monday, so it was like a free day off.
Oh,
It
you'd
was
get
awesome.
suspended. No, that they'd keep us in the school and put us in a room
Uh,
where we didn't learn anything.
would there be other people with you at least?
Oh yeah, anyone who's broken protocol, I guess, is the way to go.
What's what's the worst thing you did to get in a detention?
Me, I never
Yeah.
really did anything to get into detention. It was more or less me lashing out at the assholes picking on me. But other than
Yeah.
that, um, I ended up in detention about maybe 7 or 8 times.
Oh, you little badass. You ever get suspended?
A couple of times. But I never got kicked out of the school for forever. I never got expelled. I got threatened with it, but I never got
No.
expelled.
Really? Threatened for it? Jesus.
To get this right, I was about 11, 12 years old. It's 2001, 2002, something like that. Computers and
Right.
stuff are still fairly new. And
So like you had those colorful IMAX. Remember those? Those are sweet.
yeah, something like that. And we was all sharing a network, so all the files and stuff were on one system, but each computer could access them.
You did. You was looking at porn, weren't you, man?
No, somebody, right? My one of my save files or one of my lessons had been renamed just on my I don't know what on my computer, and it
Hmm.
basically said two of the teachers were fucking each other. That was basically it. And I was like, how
Was it
can your son do this? And the head teacher said to my mother, your son is sick and he needs help.
was it true? Were they actually fucking each other?
I didn't, dude, it was new to me. It was new computer stuff. I reckon someone tried some, learned a code and was like, this is interesting. And I just
Take
caught it.
a take a left up here.
I left. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I
No.
go?
Yeah. So yeah, if you take the next left, right dead ahead. See that house right dead ahead? That's where I'm sitting right at the moment, my friend. That's my
Oh,
house. Mm-hmm. Yo, stop creeping on my mom, dude. What the hell you doing?
I can't help it, man.
Yeah, she's sexy. Oh, that's my old Monte Carlo. Yeah, she was pretty.
What did you do to her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, man. You didn't
Let's just
slam her
say it's
till
fine.
she broke, did you?
Pretty much.
Oh, no.
Mm,
Is she, can you get some plastic surgery and make sure she's acceptable?
uh, she's long gone, brother.
Oh, man. Have you got
Mm-hmm.
anything left? Anything to remember her?
Okay. I think the keys. I have the keys. Actually, I
Really?
just looked at it. Yeah,
Not
I'm looking at them right now.
nothing from the undercarriage?
uh, no, no.
Oh.
I should have. Now that I think about it, I should have. Yeah, yeah. Sentimental,
Have you still got the cover?
huh? Probably not. I don't think.
Oh,
I
man,
don't
if you
know.
still had the cover, use that as a grow tent.
I have a grow tent.
No, but use the cover, signify it. And just, I don't know, call the Green Monty or something. I don't know.
So yeah, it's a dead end. Oh yeah, by the way, this is also on the other end of the golf course. Poor people stuff.
Oh, yeah, the golf course that you sit on, that 18 holer that everyone goes to.
Actually, a nine holer.
Is it
Too
a nine
small.
holer? Okay.
Hmm. You ever play golf?
I like golf. I do. I'm a good. I got onto the mini golf thing well before it became a mini golf thing.
What does that mean?
Well, on gaming, a lot of gaming, mini golf became a thing like a year ago, 2 years ago, and everybody got into it.
Like
I've
in
been playing
England,
like,
mini golf. Oh, like as a game, like
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah, a
online.
game, a
Oh, okay,
video
okay.
game. Uh,
So, so I want to hear something cool about this place right to the left of you.
to the left. You mean this
This,
dark forest where no one can hear you scream?
yeah. But it's actually a bunker, underground bunker for World War II. All
Oh
in there,
wow, that's interesting.
all in there's like cement and fucking. It's crazy. I've been inside. It's pretty sketchy.
Right on. In my
Yeah.
town, where I am in my city, apparently we've
Yeah.
got the most haunted house in the country.
In your country?
Apparently, yeah.
Huh. What's it called? Does it have a name?
No, I think it just has an address. I know where it is, but I don't know its address. Does that make sense? I'm good with direction, just not with detail.
What makes it the most haunted house then?
Apparently, it's the most. I don't know, mate. I don't believe in that stuff. All I know is that is what it says it is.
But there's got to be like some sort of like legend or something. No? What I mean, how the fuck did you hear about it if you don't know the?
It's what I've been told. That's all.
I don't believe
Well, I'll find it and I'll send you a thing. I'll send you a thing to see it.
you. So yeah, if you go, I wonder if it will let you into where that go all the way down to the bottom and try to go to the left. I
You
wonder if it
can't go
will
in the
let you
houses,
in.
dude. This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
What these gorgeous houses on the
Oh my
ocean?
God, what is this?
It's Barbie's house actually. There's a fat ass in the fucking driveway. What the fuck kind of car is that? It's a weird looking car.
I think we found what Tommy Lee does on a weekend.
Is that Pam?
Maybe. What, the
Could be.
car or the one on the right?
Pretty nice view though, huh? Oh, actually, wait, go like oh you can't see it. Boston, that you don't even know where it is right over to the. If you can go in here, though, that'd be pretty. Can they let you in there? Oh yeah, shit, that's cool as fuck. So yeah,
As far as
yeah,
we
this
get,
is.
mate.
Oh really?
Well, there's
Lame.
bollards here, so you can't go through. Look, a barrier.
Bunch. Yeah, fucking dicks. Bunch of fucking Maps. That's
That's
pretty cool, huh?
still a great
Yeah,
view.
yeah. It's gorgeous. I
Oh,
got.
dude,
Like
sit
I
on
said.
that bench and fucking rip a bong. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, you can for sure. I have. I definitely have. It's even better, like if you go to the look to the left again over on those hills. On the backside of that is like way better. Like it's fucking crazy.
Oh, is that where it all
And that's
crashes? Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, the waves smash into it and yeah. But there's tons of coves like that all around town. It's fucking awesome. It was I mean it was tough growing up here. It was really it's really hard.
I can imagine. I mean, all this
Yeah.
would
If
really set someone back, I believe.
uh, oh yeah, I mean fucking look at all the hoodlums you've been seeing on the
It's,
streets
it's
and whatnot.
tragic. This is
I
depressing. I
know,
wish I knew.
I know, fucking pathetic. What are you gonna do though? You either fucking get hot rich milfs or fucking their daughters. I mean, that's about it.
Have you
It's
seen what
all
the
you
camera
get.
looks like on this shadow, by the way? This is how big the
Yeah,
contraption is.
is that on top of a car?
That's on top of the car, this big fucking huge thing.
I've seen the car drive around before. Now that
Yeah.
I see that, that's fucking weird though.
And it's
Holy
all
shit!
plastered on. I've seen joke versions of it, but it is kind of just jimmied together.
Just like fucking taped on and stuff.
Pretty much. That's what I saw. But I saw the Google car as I'm walking up, and I'm like, really? You're gonna fucking take a photo of me while I'm in this shit mood, going this shit way? I can't give you a smile and a thumbs up. Are you kidding me? Because it was the
Yeah,
Google car. I was gonna give it a pose and be like, hey, fucking Fonzie that shit, but it never
should
worked.
have should have flipped it off.
I wanted to.
That
I wanted to flip it off, but it'd have blared me or took me out or not use the picture. You know what I mean?
this right for sure. There's gotta be like errors where like something's like fucked up, like somebody driving by getting roadhead or some bullshit. There's
Oh
gotta be.
yeah, Google have actually been sued for showing people doing that.
No fucking way.
I think Google have been in trouble for showing stuff like, well, not showing it, but inadvertently having that stuff visible. I think people had sex on a roof and they caught it on one of the satellites.
No way. But I mean,
Um,
their face is blurred out, so does it really?
but it's the location. I mean,
Yeah,
nothing's
it
more
is a little.
location giving away than a satellite.
This whole thing is a little bit kind of invasion of privacy.
Well, this is more of an agreement to knowledge. We know what the streets look like, so if we need to be there, this is how we get around. None of this
True.
is
No,
meant,
it's definitely helpful and useful, like, in a way.
and they've done
I
their
wouldn't
best
sue.
to kind of censor all the sensitive stuff.
What do you? Oh, like blocking out people banging on a roof.
Well, not only that, I'm on about faces, addresses, numbers on doors, things that people have put out. Even when people greet Google, they'll blur some messages.
Huh. Yeah, fucking. I, I mean, what type of money you getting for have? That's kind of your fault having sex on a roof, right? Am I wrong?
I think so, yeah. But I mean, at the same time, it's not like we didn't know this is happening anyway.
Oh, right. I mean, what people having
No, no,
sex on the
photos
well,
being taken in every place.
right?
I mean,
And I mean, go ahead.
we've been told for the last 15 years there's a camera everywhere. Watch yourself. I mean, I don't
I
see
mean,
how anyone can be surprised now.
yeah. At some point, there's definitely gonna have to be some slip ups, right? I'd imagine,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, it is a security concern, but it isn't it's a security risk, but it's not a concern.
Yeah. There's gotta be like people doing heroin or fucking like that, especially in like fucking certain areas and stuff. Who knows?
Well, yeah.
Hookers, hookers right on the corner.
But they blur that stuff out. I don't even. I wonder if they go down Skid Row. That'd be interesting.
Oh man. Yeah, actually, my town's pretty lame. Let's check out Skid Row real quick. I want to see if they have that.
You want to see if Google does Skid Row?
They have to, right?
What's
Well,
the address? I mean, I don't just want to write Skid Row because
California Skid Row.
okay, that works. Thank you.
Uh, I believe, I believe it. The street is Skid Row, right? I'd imagine.
Uh,
Or
Los
actually,
Angeles, California, Skid Row. Yeah.
Halifax, maybe. Is that it? No.
Uh,
Imagine if they just like kicked every. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Hi, we found you
Oh,
all.
this is tame
You
so
know what?
far.
I was talking to my mum a couple of days ago, and she says to me, "Do you know what I did? I went out the other day, and I took a walk around New York, and it was interesting." And I went, "What?" She said, "Yeah,
What on this? On
on
this?
this, yeah,
Oh
on
man.
this." And she was like, "It was so interesting. There was so many people." And I'm like, "Mum, you weren't really there. You
Have you
can
guys ever been to the States at all?
no, never left the country or even really the city.
Wow, dude. That's kind of
Sad.
depressing.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't missing much. Just
Why
the
is it
whole
so
world.
foggy? Is someone spat on the lens or something? You seen it's real foggy in this direction.
That's actually probably a good question. I guarantee somebody spit on it.
Oh, there they all are.
Dude.
Google's coming. Everyone into here.
Oh no. This is tame, dude. This is tame. Where's all the tents and shit? This shit's crazy. Have you ever
Maybe.
seen like a real like picture of it or whatnot?
I've definitely heard stories and seen stuff.
Oh, I mean, I'd imagine. You know where fucking Skid Row is, but you don't know Boston. Jesus.
Why ain't that kid's face blurred?
What's up with his legs being disappeared too?
Yeah. What is this picture?
He's in the Matrix. But his friends have
Hang on
legs.
a minute. No, no, no. The friends. Look at his t-shirt. Take a
That's your
good look at
boy.
his t-shirt. Now look at it
Oh my
again.
god. Yeah,
And now look
this
at
is
it
weird.
again.
What are they all up to?
Look at his t-shirt.
Is this one dude? This is one kid? No, they're brothers or something. Twins, triplets. They're not the same
If
fucking
they're all
kid.
triplets, why has he got half legs?
Because the other two ate him in the womb. Obviously. How else would he have half legs?
Well, that explains why they think they're Captain America, but it doesn't explain how. No, they've all got
Who's
everything the same though. Everything's
who's
perfectly
the,
the same.
who's the top Captain America out of those three? Who would you trust the most with your life?
Well, to
Definitely
be
half
honest, the
legs.
one that can face through the flaws winning the fucking battle
Yeah.
here.
He actually has superpowers. So yeah, he does win.
That one
Or
doesn't seem
maybe
to care. That one's just paying attention, but that one's like, fuck this, I'm out of here, and he's sinking through the floor.
unless it is just one kid, then this dude literally is Captain America. He's got multiple powers. Look at this guy. He's everywhere at once, but
He,
nowhere at
it's
once.
worse. He's Loki. He's the Loki that came back from Marvel, and now he's pretending to be a kid Captain America in three forms, because he can do that.
Where's he going under the ground here? What's he up to? Does he know something we don't know?
Yeah, his floor's all fucked up as well. This photo is so raged. What the hell's happened here?
That's your Google, man. I would sue for that. I'd be like, you made my kid look
Hang on a
handicapped.
minute.
What's that? What are we looking at here?
Look where we are.
I don't. I don't know. Where
Okay,
are we?
pay close attention. Look at what you can see. What can you see? You can see bushes, right?
Yes.
I'm looking down. I'm looking down. You see these bushes?
Yes.
I am now looking straight down. Can you see all this mud underneath us?
Yeah.
Can you see these stones underneath? Can you see underneath us? Does it look like we're on a road? Can you see this river right here?
Oh, how it's letting you in like a non.
There's,
Yeah, I
there's,
got you.
there's no
Yep.
car here, dude. This isn't a car. This is the stand being put here. This is one of the Google people's houses. It's got to be.
No way. They
It's
wouldn't have this little Mexican kid running around
How are you going
outside
to
with
get
no
into this
legs.
complex? Look, building. All of this building here.
That's a great question. How's this fucking Mexican kid out front? You know what I mean?
But no, look, it's fenced in. Look, fence. We're looking at a
Yeah,
fence
you're,
here.
that is weird. I don't know why the fuck they let you. How the fuck did the car get in here to take these pictures?
But that's the thing, though. There's no space for a car.
Right. Wait, how'd the Google car get in here?
That's what I mean. There's no space for it. How was this picture taken? What the fuck?
See, there's something going on here. Maybe this is Captain America's lair, bro.
I'm confused as hell. But look, there's the shadow of the thing taking the pictures. It looks nothing like the Google thing we saw. It's
That's
on
a
a.
guy, bro. You can't tell it's a human.
No, that's not a dude. Oh, that's a dude.
That's definitely.
That's a fucking dude, or a woman, or am I seeing a woman with a
It's
bag,
a shadow.
maybe a
I
big coat?
mean, um, first of all, use your pronouns correctly, bro.
Bollocks
You
to the
don't. You can't.
pronouns.
You can. You
This
can't judge what that is.
this
He might
creep,
use a.
this creep is obviously looking in this direction, right to the left. All right, and what is to the left? That this creep is staring at
Su-
these kids. This creep.
superheroes.
We've found a supervillain who's stalking children, and it's found in Google. Can you believe it?
What's on his back too? He's got
It's
like a
it's a
fucking.
woman with a handbag. That's a handbag.
What makes
Imagine.
you say it's a woman? What makes you say it's a woman?
Well, first of all, the chest sticks out a little bit, and with the handbag there, imagine a woman, a largish
I met.
woman in a thick coat with a handbag sticking out the back, like she's trying to
What's
wait in the snow for a taxi, and she's just stood
def?
there.
Excuse me. Definitely as a lesbian dude. Right?
Well, yeah,
That's a
as
dude.
well, yeah. No
So why she?
self-respecting dude would have that.
So why is she checking out children if she's a lesbian?
That's another thing too. This is why
Yeah.
it's weird and creepy. This is why that's a creep. Creeping on kids. This house is so strange. It's all
It's
fenced
not.
in.
It's definitely not a house. There's no way it's a house. That's if it is, that's fucking insane.
If only we
Uh,
lived in this place to find out. Can't even remember what I did. I was moving
It's
this.
Skid Row.
I moved the little yellow man, and I dropped it somewhere, and it's here.
Are you just stuck here now?
I can't see directions to move. That's what I've been looking for. You know, a thing to click and a direction to move.
Ask that creep lesbian lady where to go. That's just you could like talk to people. I don't know how that would work, but it'd be fucking cool. I wouldn't talk to this lady, that's for sure.
All right, I've moved out now. I'm out.
Where are we? We back on Skid Row?
I believe so. I think this is still Skid Row. I don't know why that was so nice.
Where's like the? You gotta get to like the where it's popping on Skid Row.
Let's try
Cause
here.
oh, there we go. Some tents. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is where you're gonna see some
Oh,
shit.
vote Mexican, vote Scandinavian. I
Venezuela.
think.
Venezuela. Aren't you Venezuelan? What's up with the Jewish flag too? And then what is that? Puerto Rico? What is that?
That's not Jewish. That's Israel. I think.
No, to the right is Jewish. Oh yes, very true. Very true. Good point. Very nomenclature of you.
You American flag. Oh, well, I guess that means like unity. We're all homeless together or something. I don't know.
One homeless, one us.
Yeah.
Look
God
at
is dead.
question mark. What the hell? Is that like a shitty question mark? God is a fishing hook.
Well, either that or they didn't realize they'd run out of space. They got
No,
real confident and were yeah. God is that shit.
that's actually good spelling for these people. So we'll give them a C on that, C minus.
I mean, come on,
Oh, look
dude.
at this guy. This guy's hooked up. Look at this guy. He's got. Oh man, this guy's living.
Wow.
Look
He's
at
got
boss hog.
privacy and air conditioning. Look at that. Look at that vector right there. That's awesome to pull air in. That's great. This guy's living the dream, dude.
I bet you there's fucking some. I bet you there's really good ones. Watch, keep going. I bet you there's some that we're gonna be like amazed by.
There's
Definitely
three
not
of them.
that one.
Oh, dude, we've got a human centipede of fucking tents.
That's a duplex. That's a family of people.
Jesus
That's
Christ. If you wanted a mansion, just pay for it.
he did. That's what you think. Those tents are free?
Wait,
They
hang
stole
on.
that
These
right up.
aren't free.
No, they stole them right from Walmart. They weren't free. They just. I mean, they technically, I guess.
Oh, come on, dude. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing what's right there?
A guy in a wheelchair. They,
A wheelchair and a
that's.
tent, and it's just like just one dude on his own. No one's looking
I bet.
alone.
I, I bet you he's not in the Olympics like my fucking town.
There's no people near him. It's like he stinks. He's in a wheelchair. Just stay away from him. And everybody's moved. Those people were like, look, just keep moving up. We can't smell him now. And now
Yeah,
this guy,
let's give the handicap the shittiest tent of all, huh?
yeah.
Fucking dickhead.
And look how small it is, dude. You always sitting. You don't need to stand up. You can have the small one.
Dude, his wheelchair must be rusty. He just leaves that shit outside. So I would steal his wheelchair, right? What if another handicapped guy needed a wheelchair?
That's
Come
a good
across
point.
that, he's coming up. What are those things on the left?
This looks like a garage of some sort. That's some nice graffiti though.
Yeah, beautiful art for Skid Row. Gotta class it up a little, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, some smackheads got to have some kind of talent.
Oh, I'd hope so. Kurt Cobain.
Exactly. You don't write music without being whacked out of his skull. Literally
That's well,
whacked out of his
you don't
skull.
write you don't write great music. What the fuck? Look at this guy. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got a hallway to his other fucking
I've noticed
and
that, but why is it called
five.
five breads and two fish and nobody is eating on this street?
How do you? Who the fuck has five breads and only? I mean, that seems a little weird.
Have you seen what it is? It's an Oaks of Righteousness ministry.
What the fuck? That is
And yet everyone on this street is fucking suffering.
the name of a ministry of five breads, two fish does not seem a bit strange. Father's Warehouse. The
Oh,
E, look at that E.
yeah.
Sad E.
I thought that was like a shit comma. Father's War House.
Father's War at house. It's the fucking A from like
Yeah,
at.
yeah. So fucking simple. What the hell is this street all about? Are these cars
Two.
tents now? Is this what's happening? Oh no, no, they're not.
No, if you get a car tent, you just fucking you just stunting on these motherfuckers. You just yeah, right.
What do you think
Becky pulls
happened
up.
first? Do you think the cars tried blocking in the tents first, or do you think the tents tried blocking in the cars first?
I would say if I owned a car, the last place I would want to park is next to these fucking tents. That's for sure.
Well, the one thing you know is that you know where you are, and the people near it are just going to move the car. They're going to keep its more warmth and protection.
I mean, you know that you definitely don't want to keep any valuables in your car. That's for sure, right? I'd imagine.
That's definitely true. I mean,
I
shit,
would,
this bike
yeah.
don't even belong to him.
Oh no way, not a chance in hell. That's my actually that was actually my Christmas present last year, and he fucking took it, dickhead.
Actually, no.
Look,
According to the law, that is his bike now. You know, possession is 9 times to the law.
possession. Is that an American thing?
I don't know. I just know it's bullshit. People say to steal things. You know, I own it now. It's mine. I'm the one that's got it. Of course, it's mine.
Duh. I mean, that's how it
These
works.
tents just keep going. How do these people do stuff? This is terrible, man. Skid
What do you
Row's
mean?
got-
How do they do stuff? Dude, these guys are living luxury. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
How do they do?
right
How do they
next
do
to
stuff?
S Crocker Street. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure S. Crocker Street's not too great either. Let's keep going down there.
This
Oh
looks like
Jesus!
this is a video game that ain't loading properly, guys.
What? How do any businesses actually stay like Like, there's no way that actually is like a business, right?
It can't be, not when it's surrounded by tents stopping people getting in.
So why don't they just open that big ass building up and let them all fucking live in there?
Now, why would they do a sensible thing like that?
Yeah, that's a good point. Fuck
Oh,
that.
wow, this place populated overnight. Wow.
Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? You ain't kidding. Oh yeah, get your laundry on.
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit. They hit the motherboard with that shit. This guy's fucking. These
At
people are like,
least they've got a bin, right?
yeah. I mean, you gotta pick up. You gotta put your trash next to your trash. You know what I mean?
And by the way, I'm
And
zoomed
it's.
in. I'm not actually going down the street. I've zoomed in. If I zoom out, it's all here, including on this side of the street too.
Oh, look at my guy. Oh, shorts over pants. I like that. Gotta love that. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit! Imagine this. This is crazy. Do you think they all know each other? Must.
No, I have a feeling they don't talk at all, and they're all in like little cliques.
They probably, yeah, yeah, they have their own like crack group. Like, don't give Jimmy crack. He stole from Becky.
Probably done prisoner rules, jail rules, like you stay with your own kind type shit.
Ah,
That's what I can imagine. Because once you
black,
start,
blacks and blacks, whites and whites and whatnot.
well, yeah, because then you can start laying blame and at least get through things. You know what I mean? Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
I don't know if they run by racial out there. I don't know. It's a great question, actually, to be
That
honest.
is a very good question, but I'd say they probably do because not these people aren't normal around here. You know what I mean? It's not like these are 5-star restaurant people who ended up here 2 weeks ago.
I bet you one or two of them have definitely eaten at a 5 star once in their
But
in their
but
time.
my point is they know way more about the dirty life than they do the prim and proper posh life.
Whoa, look at that one. Go to the right again. Holy shit. This dude, look at that one. The big blue one. Holy shit. That's a mansion. That's big,
That looks like a shop.
right? Holy shit. That looks like a carport.
It's a fucking proper tent
Oh,
with
shit.
the tap over it. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep the rain out. Do you
That's
think it's
what a
hers or she's.
tent's for. You don't need.
Hey, you don't know what he's up to. It looks like this lady's going to pick up off him right now. He must be, with that big ass fucking shit, he definitely probably,
Well,
he's
she's
the
already got
dealer,
the money out. She ain't thinking of staying.
right? She just gave up the dealer right there for sure.
That's another thing with
It's
Google as
so,
well. I don't see why people would do shit like this knowing Google's walking around.
I don't think they think much about it, dude. I think they're more worried about their next score or the fact that they live in fucking tents.
All right, I've got some mixed signals for you. This in front of me is
Mm-hmm.
somewhat of a sacred image, wouldn't you think?
Sure, if that's
And
yeah,
then
sure.
right above it, you have this:
Body oil, burning oil.
the
What's this?
paradise
Incense.
imports body oil. In other words, the garden is bringing you body oil.
What is body oil? Like, are we talking like KY jelly? What are we talking here?
I mean, we must be, because the paradise, that obviously this clearly means the Garden of Eden. It imports body oil. That's
I
what it
don't.
does.
Well, I don't think many crackheads buy fucking oils for their sexual doings.
Well,
I
that's the
wouldn't imagine.
mistake. You see, they're on Skid Row. None of these people believe, so it don't work.
You don't know. They could fucking still have a sense of their own religion. Who knows? Discount store mark.
Oh,
Nothing's open ever. You notice that? Nothing. Chips. They have chips.
well, yeah,
Wow,
you've got to
body.
mark it, so when it is open, you do realize. It's like, oh yeah, I marked that. I remember.
To go right to the right a little. They're really fucking promoting this body oil over here.
Wow, these
Pure
guys
body
like
oil.
body oil, you're right? Wholesale shit. They want to get rid of it, man.
I didn't think it was gonna be such a hot commodity on the road.
And it's to the public. I mean, who else would you sell it to? Fucking crabs. No, you wouldn't.
No, they just they're a fucking wholesale merchant. They sell it to yeah. I don't think they sell it to anybody, to be honest. Who the fuck's buying their body oil there?
What is this building and why is it empty and just fucking blank? What is this how they make cardboard boxes? Is this just a big box that started to buckle?
That's a great question. I there's not like much advertising besides body oil on this whole street and like religious shit.
Maybe it's a trick. Maybe that's actually the body oil shop. You don't think any of them are open. Go to the one without any signs. That's the trick.
Go down too. Look at they like are no to the left a little now. Look at they're like right in
Oh,
their
right, to
building.
the back of it. Yeah.
They're like right into the. They're like in their fucking building.
Yeah, you're
Holy
right.
shit, that's
Everyone's
crazy.
surrounding these buildings like ants surround food. What's the point?
Somewhere to live. I don't know. It's a great question.
Now, what about cars and everything? Everybody hugs buildings, and I don't get it.
Wow, how do you guys park?
Usually in a parking lot or in a parking area, you don't just park alongside buildings.
Hmm, I see what you're saying.
I mean, parking alongside buildings so archaic.
I just can't believe they park next to these tents. No offense to the tent people, but I wouldn't want my car next to these fucking people.
Well, what I
How does
don't trust, I wouldn't park near. That's the way I'd put it. I don't trust it, so I won't park near it. It's not the
I
people there;
wouldn't
it's what I don't trust.
I wouldn't even want to drive my car down here, let alone park. Look at that Mercedes. Like, what the hell? All done up and like crazy. Yeah, you're getting robbed every day, buddy. How are these? How does that have its rims on it still? Like, these people don't even know how to rob, right?
He's still got them. Yeah,
Right?
he's still got his. Uh, and they're
Mm.
the same as well, which is a good sign.
He's actually the dealer, probably.
He
He's
is.
got to be. He's got to be.
He's showing off the
That's.
money he never earned. You're right.
Uh,
Oh, they've leaked. They've leaked. They're down here now.
oh man, there's the dealer
There's the dealer.
right there.
Reminds me.
About to get it.
Reminds me of that Family Guy joke where Peter, he goes, "I'm just trying to connect with my kids," and then Brian walks in on him smoking crack and he goes, "Peter, what are you doing?" He goes, "Crack." And he goes, "What the fuck? Where did you get crack from?" And he went, "From blacks." He's like, "Dude, you can't say that. What's wrong with you?" He's like, "I got it from a white guy behind the Black's hardware store." He's
Oh
like,
Jesus!
You fucking asshole! What the hell?" That was the funniest
That's-
thing in the world to me.
what
And
the fuck are they lined up for? Methadone.
crack? I don't know. Um,
It's probably the methadone clinic.
There was a
What the
comedian
fuck?
that pointed this out. He says Americans and English people have a completely different way of approaching their dealers. If you go to America and you go to just a random dude and he goes, "Can I get some weed from someone?" I go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just go down to number 4, go ask for Tyrone. You go get yourself some weed." It's like, "All right, thanks, man." You go to England
Yeah.
and ask, and it'll be, "Yeah, just give me 10 minutes. I'll talk to my guy." It's like, okay. All right, that's pretty funny because every time someone had asked me about my day, I've got a guy, and then that joke always popped in my head. I was like,
Do
oh
you
man,
think? Do you think it's like that in America? Like
I don't
you just
think it's
tell
actually like. I think you're a bit more subtle, but the exaggeration is is way more entertaining. Because
yeah, I mean, good.
even though, I mean, I obviously I depict a fucking typical name like Tyrone. I don't know why. It's the joke that I heard though. That's all. Um, but the point is that you don't just scream out names, do you? But if you're in a certain area and everybody knows, that's when you just be like, yeah, it's that house, man. Just knock yourself out. You know, like
Or
when you know.
that tent for this matter. Oh man, holy shit, love it.
Why are these bikes? No, these are people.
Mm,
No bikes,
those
stuff.
are those are fucking children,
That's a person
babies,
and a
and
pram.
that's a stroller. Yeah, damn,
He's walking off with one of the kids. Look, just right there.
that's good money on the streets.
I've heard so. Toes are worth a lot.
So is a what?
The toes are worth a lot.
Oh, dude, you know that's like a big thing in America right now is fucking like stealing women and shit. What do they call it? Like trafficking?
Really, that's big. That's picking up. I'd have thought that
Yeah.
had
Oh yeah.
started to die down, man.
No, it's like very prevalent right now, which is weird. How do you get fucking stolen?
I have no clue. When I've been talking to people, when you get when you oh god, you know what gets me? When you was in
Hmm.
school, what,
Yeah,
20 years ago, when you was in school, or even 50, 25 years
sure.
ago, what was you taught? Stranger danger, don't go to places with a stranger, only stay where you should stay, and always ask for an adult for help alongside other people. You know what I mean? Never do
Yeah,
shit alone. You learn that stuff.
right.
Why don't we
Yeah.
teach it now?
Well, the way I agree, but the way that they'll do it now is they'll like mark your car and like wait on you, so it's like you're unsuspecting.
Yeah, I
They'll like
suppose, but
they like stalk you and then fucking just grab you. From what I hear,
oh, oh,
or from what we do, that's how we do it at least.
in this shop called Bags, they sell all this stuff, including water pipes. And
Well,
just so you don't get confused, they also sell pipes.
pipes, water pipes or pipe
Yeah, yeah,
dispensary
just don't
supplies,
get confused. And I'm pretty sure the water
trays,
pipes and pipes come under dispensary supplies, because without these,
and
how the hell do you get water?
trays and accessories. What's above trays and accessories? So is it
CBD,
just like a
kratom, and
little
terpene.
bags? Terrible name. Huh.
Bags, dude, it's right next to Skid Row. Terrible name.
I bet you they fucking make tons of money. Honestly, I guarantee.
PackagingMJ.com.
That's fucking weird. Huh. Bags. Checking it out.
PackagingMJ.com.
Oh yeah.
It's a weed shop.
Oh yeah. You couldn't.
It's just a
You didn't
fucking
figure
head
that
shop,
out.
man.
You didn't know that from fucking CBD,
Well, no,
fucking
no, that's
pipes.
CBD is one thing, but I mean, to be a weed shop's a different thing. I don't think it's just CBD here,
Um,
man.
no, of course, no, definitely not. Look at cookies, blue cookies.
Oh, that's
Is
cool.
that?
Probably is what it's shipped to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys don't have any of that. That's like everywhere has dispensaries and whatnot.
Oh man, trip down Skid Row. That was interesting. Purple Space. There's a record company near me called Purple Worm, and
Look at another. That's another weed dispensary.
of course,
Sorry, go ahead.
working in dispensary. I was
Holy
gonna
shit.
say we've got someone in the chat. It's
Oh
Darren.
yeah, what's the
He says hi, man.
Darren?
How are you doing? How are you doing, Daz? Are you all right, mate?
Hey mate, how are you? Where we from, Daryl? Darren? D Dog?
D-Dog. Right on, man. Darren here
Oh
followed me
damn!
from Twitch at some point. He was one of the people to witness a few of those people.
Keep going down this way. Holy shit!
Oh, dude, we've
I
seen
can't.
some really nice tents, Daz.
No, I feel like we didn't. I feel like there was like one good tent. What do we got
I'm
here?
trying to big up the rest of the thing, man.
What do we got there? What is that?
You don't want to tell me
A,
it sucks.
a
Ice
is this a
Age?
car wash? Car wash?
Now ice?
No,
Cold
it's
ice?
a car freshener.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Um,
yeah, let's see.
oh, nice
What
one. You're
the
doing good.
fuck?
Awesome. Uh,
Cloud Cali, another fucking dispensary. Cloud Cali's got to be a dispensary.
Good call, Daz. Apparently he needs to load the bong. I think that's a good call.
Who's that? You?
No, Daz. Dude in chat.
Whoa, go to the right. Go to the right. I just want to see what that place is.
About that.
Height. What is it? Price check. Price check. What do they do over at Price check?
Cash and carry, apparently. Oh, if you've got the police on you, you drive into this garage here and respray your car, and apparently they'll never find you again.
It looks exactly like it, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What does cash and carry mean?
A cash and carry.
There's another.
It's like a pawn shop, if you
It
would. I think. I'm pretty sure.
looks like another fucking weed store, doesn't it?
I
The
think
big
no,
pot
no.
leaf
I
on
think
the
I think
hood.
that's graffiti after the fact, man. This cash and carry stuff seems old. The writing on it seems old. The style. You know what I mean?
True. What's that underneath? Tough what? Yeah, Mr. Scales. No, dude, I don't know. Tough cheddar. Look at to go to the right a little smoke shop. Boom, smoke shop right there.
Oh,
See it?
right, right, right.
Holy shit! How many fuck? Is this all they have? Is smoke shop? Right?
Giant
Giant
toys,
toys.
not to be confused with normal
Oh my
toys.
goodness, dude. They only just fucking smoke weed over here? Holy shit.
I'm
This is
surprised it's
impressive.
weed and not crack, man. I'm
No,
actually
we don't have crack stores, but I'm sure it's crack. Alex Craft. Yeah, Alex Crafts. Okay.
Bautizos and Buddhas.
I don't
And
know
then
what that
something in Greek for some reason.
five, not
XV is
10,
15.
9,
XV
9,
is 15.
15. Yeah, you're right.
And I'm right. X is 10, V is 5. 15
Aren't you
anos or
aren't you fancy?
donos.
What the
That's the
hell is it?
delta sign, right? So donos? I don't know. Import
Ladybug?
wholesale. See now the top one.
Ladybug. Yeah, ladybug. Ladybug. What the fuck?
Again, not to be
He's cool.
confused with man bug.
Right, for sure. Or other bug. The other bug.
Yeah.
That's actually a good name. The other
Hey,
bug.
sorry, gender fluid bug. My mistake. You don't want to be fucking
ABC toys. What are all these toys? Is it
all
it's
black
gotta be
cock toys.
that's pretty good.
It's what we call a
Literally.
specialist shop.
What is this? Look to the left again.
I'm looking.
JS toys.
I'm going for all of them.
Toys, gift, trading cards.
Okay, I get
What the
everyone's high, but why do you need so many fucking toy shops?
I don't know what those are crack places,
What
definitely.
you're gonna be doing is like smoking so much weed and be like, you know what? I want to play with a yo-yo now. You know,
Many wholesales. Elegant. Oh, Bebe Elegant Import and Wholesale. Baby part. What the fuck, dude?
baby products, clothings, and gifts.
Duh. Where else would you get all that? Right on Skid Row.
And Ian
What?
Long,
Another
SLK, crafts. Let me try
dude.
reading this then.
This is fucking crazy. Why is it a bunch of the same exact shit over and over?
Ivan, does that look like it could have been a V? Ivan, or Van Long?
Van, Van Longs,
Van
LK,
Long
and
Silk
Craft.
and Crafts,
Oh, Silk and Craft. Hmm.
maybe. I'm not too sure, man.
I don't think they do much business. I don't know.
We have a building like that in my town centre. We call it Europa House.
The what? A
Europa House,
romper?
like Europe with an A on the end. Europa
Uh,
House. Oh God, what the hell's that building? Why is everything 10 nice all of a sudden? Where are we? Let's go back.
Arts and fucking supplies, toys. Dude, this place is fucking strange.
This is, I recognize, this is Grand Theft Auto. This is in every game. Look, that's the
Yeah,
place where the cars get impounded. That's where the,
this is Fairfax is. It turns into like one of the most like popular shopping streets in like all of California. Fairfax. I'm pretty sure. I think so.
where did we end up? Where was we going? I don't remember.
I don't think we've ever even actually been fully on Skid Row, to be honest.
Well, I'm looking at the map, and where it says Skid Row on the map, I've been moving around.
Yeah, no, so yeah, so maybe yeah.
We
I'm
just
not.
came from the toy district. That's why they're all called fucking toys, dude. They're all, it's the toy, literally, it says it on the map, on Google Maps.
Santa's bum ass workshop, dude. What the fuck?
But yeah, and this is what happens to the elves when they grow up and they're not fucking cute anymore.
When they outgrow Santa's fucking
Yeah.
when when he oh man,
You
too
don't
much. I
look
was gonna
cute
say
when you
something.
bang your fingers with those hammers no more.
That's true. Yeah, stubs and shit. Half these people definitely have stubs for sure.
Now,
Damn,
this is a nice setup.
what are we doing over there? Yeah, he's living. That's the Taj Mahal.
I want to know
That
why they haven't done any windows.
so you can't look in. They don't want you looking in on what they're doing.
Darren's just made a good point. Those places, those toy shops and whatnot, they're probably making like a million during all these eBay sales. So they don't have to be open. They're probably doing a shit online.
Oh yeah, probably actually yeah.
That's a bloody good. There's that bike the guy steals later on.
Damn, that thing's fresh actually. Pink rims and everything.
Yeah, I'd have took it to him, man. He has good taste.
Hmm.
Oh,
Do you think he had? Now, see, now they know what. Now they're stepping up the game over on this side.
this is
Yeah,
the
why
shop.
would you
Get your
even,
tents for Skid Row. Come and get them here.
dude? These that just get tarps and fucking build some dope shit. Get huge tarps and build some. You know what I mean? These
Yeah,
guys know what's
we
up.
we call them pop up tents, like a clown tent, circus tent. You know those types of things.
Right. Oh, imagine if you got a fucking circus tent. You'd be fucking big boss on the block.
Yeah, but can you imagine
This
being
guy
the
didn't
only? If you're the only one, dude, how are you going to use those 60-foot poles to make that giant tent?
Dude, with crackhead fucking strength, obviously. But this guy lost his whole house. What's good? Where's his tent? Somebody came by and snagged his fucking tarps.
So he's got, oh shit, he's got some hot sauces. Let me go back on that. He's got some
What
hot
the?
sauce, some, it looks like other types of condiment.
Is this
Um,
his kitchen?
what are those blue things? Do you recognize that blue wrapper?
No, it looks like cat food almost.
Okay, if that's what it
Can't.
might be. He's got a bottle of
There's
water. Smart move.
soup, some soup to the right of the blue thing.
Yeah, yeah, right. Tin of soup. Looks like spaghetti or something.
Uh, what the fuck? Why is everything like out here?
Well, if it
What?
was in there, then all that stuff would be in there, and who wants that in there?
You make a fair point. I
See,
didn't think
that
of that.
bike earlier, they've already stole the tires. Fucking hell, they're about to do the
All
rest soon.
right. Dude, look at that little fucking tent. That guy's fuck. That sucks.
Jesus Christ, his wife didn't like him.
Hell no.
Into
He
the
got
doghouse
fucked.
you
Oh,
go.
look at the porta potty, dude.
That's
Oh
not a
my god,
porta potty, dude. That's fucking
that's
tent on steroids.
no, that's everybody in the whole fucking block shitter, dude. Holy shit, that thing must be disgusting.
I'd shit in bags, mate. I'd rather shit in bags.
Oh my god, that's fucking brutal. That thing's got to be the filthiest thing in the world, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, what kind of fucking diseases could you get in there?
Oh, anything, man. Shit can fucking be awful.
What's this bitch up to? Is that a dude smoking crack?
Fucking idiot with a small tent. Darren says he needs an addition on his property. Dude, you want a
This guy,
conservatory, please, free of charge?
dude. Imagine if why don't some of them start like a store? You know, like a tent store.
Dude, they've got a generator. These people are fucking
Holy
balling.
shit, they're fucking
Wow.
rich.
They've got an
How,
outside patio. These people are fucking living, man.
how do they just leave the generator? Like, how does nobody jack that generator?
Because
Right?
it's on, and when it goes off, you know someone's fucking took it. It's kind of obvious, man.
Well, when you're passed out on fucking crack,
I'm
I
pretty
don't know
sure
if you
you.
can.
Come on, dude. This clear kids live here. Look at this. This is kid stuff. This is kid stuff.
Oh man,
That's like the
they got
refrigerator, so it don't rot inside, I guess.
no. If they have a generator, they probably have a mini fridge in there. Dude, are you kidding me?
I'm
They got
expecting the generator to be
electricity.
heat related.
How do they fill it with gas? How do they fill it?
They're on Skid Row, dude. They'll fucking all piss in a bottle. I'm sure it's toxic enough to run those.
Very true. There's definitely enough alcohol to let it go.
I've got a
Oh
license to
man,
drive one of these things. I know how to use them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that's how you get like women to be forklift certified. No.
No, no. Darren's got a couple of friend. Darren's got a friend that said it's hard to pass out when you're on crack. You know, apparently.
Well,
He
tell
must have
Darren.
farted inside earlier on. I think that's why.
Dude, look at these guys in California in like the hot. Look at what they're wearing. What the fuck?
And I know what happened. He farted, came outside, and this dude smelled it and panicked and thought, "What the fuck's going on out here?" And it was just the car passing by.
who who farted? Dude, why are they in fucking snow gear in California?
I don't, the time of the year is it's April of this year apparently. Hey, see, told you they'd blare that shit out. I told you they would.
Is he throwing up gang signs?
Either gang signs or he's swearing at him, one of the two. Oh, he made me look. He made me look. You gotta punch me now.
Oh my god.
And you done that since you was a kid.
Yeah, hell yeah. I haven't done it. Oh, since I was a kid? No, fucking. No, I couldn't even tell you.
What I like to mention to American people, because they find this super weird. However, it is not uncommon to have known what I'm about to tell you.
Now I'm a little nervous. What is it?
When I was growing up, there was a game we used to play that everyone seems to think is strange. I don't know why it's strange. I mean, I thought it was kind of normal at the time, and everybody was involved. I mean, you know what the game of Tig is, right?
Tig?
Yeah, Tig.
No.
You know where you tap someone, you're it, and take someone else, and you're
Oh,
it.
tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You say it weird. Tig.
Yeah.
Um,
Take it is.
yeah, Tig. Because it doesn't mean anything else. You see, it's a completely separate word for that one game. You never say Tig for anything else.
All right. Anyway, what
Uh,
about tag?
but
That's weird.
not what's weird about it is that you think of it as Tig or tag. We used to play a version of it called finger bum Tig.
What the fuck? That's first of all, the name is a
The name
off-putting.
describes it perfectly. Like pull over and sidewalk. It helps you.
I'm lost there.
That's exactly what it is, man. What I said it name. The name describes it completely. It's the same game, just with a new
Finger
thing.
bump. So you just finger bump people? Are you talking like?
Yeah, both things.
Um,
I'm talking about both of the things.
so you would put your finger in bum and then they're it?
And then there it. If you can't get it, well, I guess you're still it.
Oh, I mean, how old were you last time you played this?
Um, it's a game around about 14, 15 ish. Everyone
Okay.
gets joined in, and some people keep playing, some people don't.
And this is
It's everybody.
like so both sexes, I would say.
Yeah, it's everybody.
So is everybody trying to tag girls in the butt
Well, not
at that
no,
age?
just anybody though. That's the deal, you see, because you don't want to be it, do you? Because now everyone's going, you're it, nah. It's like,
Yeah,
no,
but
I'm not it.
I'm 15 and all hormonal. I'm trying to put my finger in a
But
girl's
that's
butt,
the
probably.
best bit, you see. That's the best bit.
So
That's what makes it so interesting.
entertaining. Right.
I mean,
Right.
it's not finger bump penetration, Tig. You know what I mean?
Nah, but it's still. I get you.
Oh, come on, Daz. I just said that. Daz goes and says it's not a strange game. We just call it anal. And it's like, no, no, there's no insertion. It's just like you know when you get it. You know what I mean? You know
Oh,
when you get it.
I'd hope so. I'd hope you knew. If you didn't know, that'd be like almost even more
Some
weird.
people were kind of rough with it, and it was a little. It was like, dude, don't take this prick no more. Can we just play out with ourselves? This is. I understand what I just said, but still.
No, you're good. You're good. Um, what why didn't you just play regular Tig?
Why the fuck would
Was
you
it
play regular Tig? Anyone can do that. All the kids can
good?
join in and everything. You just want your friends to play, man.
All right,
It's like, what are you playing? A game you can't join in, and then they'll hear it outside. They'll be like, "What's going on?" It's like, take. What you guys playing that? It's like, no, well, you can't play
we
with us.
didn't
Go away.
we didn't have anything like that.
But remember,
Trying
this is
to
bit like internetless people.
and what?
It was internetless
Adolescent
at the time, so we had to make our own entertainment.
fingering your buddy's booty holes. Yeah, I
Well,
get
not
you.
only that, but it helps you discover who you are too.
Well, good point. Right. That's it.
And it's at a
That's true.
time when you're in agreement and you all understand it's just a game. I mean, if you're doing it with an uncle,
But
you've got
was it?
problems.
Well, I mean, it depends.
You do it now. Is that someone asleep
Uh,
or is that someone's bed?
I don't. That's someone. Someone's in there. Yeah, for sure.
They've got to be, right?
Looks like two people.
Yeah,
Can you get
definitely looks
closer?
like two people. I agree.
Can you get closer at all? No.
Yeah, probably.
Let's get up in the. No, I don't see people now. That's the dumpster, obviously.
Of course, of course.
So, we would you get pumped when a female would tig you in the butt with their finger?
I'd say you didn't get me, but you can try again.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, I know. That's how things happened. That was how we all, I guess, caught it. That was the thing.
And did it progress from there sometimes?
It could though, yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
And then if a dude got a little too excited, it'd be, look, not me. Find someone else. Go elsewhere, mate. Not me.
So it might not have been his thumb at that point.
Well, no, not for no. It would have still been as fun. It's just you lay down that rule at the moment, don't you? It's like, hang on a second, you're trying something that we're not agreeing on. Not me.
Get your pants tent out of here,
Yeah,
brother.
exactly. We can keep playing the game, man. Just don't think of me as someone you can fucking take over.
Was it always thumb, or could it be any finger?
Just Just general finger bum take. Usually
And
a grip to the cheek so you can separate and just slide a finger in.
oh, like a full like fucking grab both sides and then just throw the middle finger right up on
Yeah,
in there.
it definitely discouraged the fatties from playing. You know, 'cause you
Oh,
have to just kind of shove your hand in there to be able to get the touch.
yeah, now you might have like a little stink finger take.
I mean, the sweat'd make the lubrication easier, but I mean, you gotta pull out, man. It's gross.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on,
The
that's the first
smell
thing
would
you learn
come
in
with
sex.
it. It'd end up dripping under your fingernails. You'd forget about it. You'd pick your nose. You'd be like, "God, what the fuck's that smell?" And you'd remember what you'd done.
Yeah, you just raped a fat chick with your finger,
No, no,
but it's not rape
even
because you're
worse.
kicking.
She ass sweated on it. She ass sweated on your hand.
That's not her fault. She
Kind of
just
is. She
is.
didn't have to play the game, man.
Oh, you're gonna leave her out just because she's heavy set. See,
No,
that's
no,
you know what it
because it's
is.
gross. That's why.
Oh, yeah, it's true. That's true.
Oh, I'm
So it's
mean.
more gross if you get some fat girl ass sweat than your buddy Tom's finger in your butt.
It's definitely more
Which
gross for sure. You might
okay,
break Tommy's fucking friendship and be like, nah, I'm not. I don't like this friendship no more. But the other way
or is
around, you're scarred for life, man.
or is Mannheim whatever comes first.
Yeah, fucking hell. I never want man to break. If I've got one, I
You
don't want
ever
it to break.
you ever heard of an incident where somebody misses a girl in the booty hole and maybe finger tigs her other hole. Now
That
he's just
was usually we did have rules, man. We that was kind of discouraged.
I would hope so. That's a
Yeah,
little
that was kind of. It was more or less about the game than it was because there's no fun in touching each other's shoulders, arms, fingers, hands. You know, things everybody can reach and touch. It's like, no, you want to play the game, you've got to want to play. You know what
right.
I mean? You've got to try.
Are you advanced if you just bust out your feet and throw
If
the
I
toe?
found a group of friends that I used to do it with, I'd know I'm fully open to play the game as I used to. But these
Right,
days, playing it with people and how sensitive people are now, I feel like it'd be a waste of fun.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. Party poopers. I get you.
Well, no, I wouldn't say party. I'd say not understanding.
Yeah, I mean, fucking assholes. That's
Yeah,
what
that's the goal, right?
I suppose. I never played some finger tape. I'm trying to think of something that we did that was even like
But it's the thing
remotely
that I'm
close.
not the only one who knows about this. This happened all over the country, man. And it was
Yeah,
just a
I mean,
random thing that came along. You know, when you all hear a story about your school and a girl died in the bathroom, and if you say Bloody Mary, she's gonna come and get you.
no, I never heard that.
Oh god, that's just a thing that gets passed around. And Bloody Mary's been the mirror monster. She's been the thing that haunts people through mirrors. You know who she is, right?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but I didn't know a girl that died in my school or whatever.
No, no, no. That would be the story for Bloody Mary. You know, someone died here. If you say Bloody Mary,
Uh,
that's the thing. Or in your bathroom or your house, whatever, wherever the mirror is.
people would sometimes do this weird thing where you like bend over till you almost get like a head rush, and then they'd like almost choke each other out. I remember that. That was pretty wild.
I never did
That was
that, but
pretty.
it was something close. Hang on a
Yeah.
second. Darren says touching the V, it would be sexual. It's totally not though. No, really, it's not.
What would you say? What do you say? It would be what?
Touching the V is not sexual.
Yeah,
That's what he's
yeah.
saying.
It's just
It's joke wise, you know.
it's a slip. It's a slip.
It's totally not. I promise. Total accident.
Oh jeez.
Gotta go change my underwear. Sorry about
That's all right.
that.
Hey. Memories do that to you, you know.
Anyone want a quick one before I wash?
Oh Jesus Christ! Is this on Tommy or is this on the fat chick? Which one? Which one are you smelling the most?
Oh man, have you
Definitely.
ever do you know a comedian, your American comedian, singer songwriter, Stephen Lynch?
No, I don't think so.
Well, he's really good at what he does, and he sings a joke about fat people, pretty much. And he starts out sweet. It seems like a love song at first, and he starts out sweet singing words like "Here I am sitting across the bar, and you're winking at me," and I knew that it was meant to be, but then you had a friend, and now she's walking my way. Oh my God, she's huge. But don't worry, I've got a friend here, and he'll fuck anything. You know what I mean? It was just along
We
those
all have that
lines.
friend.
That
We
yeah,
all have that friend, right?
you and me and my pal and your big fat friend.
There
It's
we
a
go.
fantastic tune. I love that tune so much. It's so funny. I love singing
You
those
need that.
songs as well.
You need that friend as well.
Of course, man. I mean, you can't be considered more good looking without a purposefully more ugly friend.
Or well, just the fact that he'll just he'll just take it. He'll take one. He just it is what it is. He knows what he signed up for.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
It's almost it turns into almost like a game for him at that. It's like he's like proud of it. It's like good for you, bud. You know, you almost respect him for it.
Oh yeah, completely respect him for it.
Maybe respect is the wrong word.
No, no, definitely respect, man. Everybody needs some love. Just because I'm honest that I'm not capable of that, doesn't mean it's not deserving.
Capable of what?
Loving a fat chick.
You
I'm shallow. Oh yeah, definitely.
you wouldn't hook up with a fat chick ever.
I'm so shallow. You might as well fuck it. If you stepped on me as a puddle, I'd evaporate instantly.
No, you gotta let a fat chick step on you. I
No,
can't believe you never been with a fat chick in your entire life, huh?
I wouldn't say never, but I've definitely been propositioned and close, and it's always been disgusting to be near it.
Oh God,
Oh come on,
I
man.
don't even want.
When I
I don't even want to know
when
what
you
you
want
mean in
to
that.
when you think you're trying to be amorous and you're stroking someone's arm, and then your arm slides through the sweat between her elbow crease, you
That's
don't
just
feel
another. That's just
comfortable, man.
another place. That's just another place to put it, man.
No, no, I don't like that. That's not the thing I'm interested in. You know what I mean?
What's heavy to you? Like what like in your shower? What would you say is like all right? That's too much. Too heavy.
Well, it's obviously proportion centric. It's not really a weight limit. It's a height to weight ratio, I guess. Does that make sense?
All right. We'll stick with the average, like 5'6" to 5'8" type girl.
Five
What's
six
what's the
five eight.
limit?
Well, it's definitely taller than me, so I'm gonna guess around 170, maybe 160, one of those two, something like that.
That's
Because I
that's
know how
that's.
I look at 154 at my height of
Mm.
5'4". I know how I look, so somewhat along those lines for a 5'8", 5'6",
So
something
you don't mind if they overweigh you.
out
That's
of
okay.
shape for sure. I mean,
What's
if I
that?
so much as lost, I think if I lost 5 more pounds, I would be in what they call that body mass index thing as a perfect, thing for my height.
Right.
But
But
that
you'd get with a chick that weighs over your weight.
well, over my weight, it's not the same thing. Like I said, height to weight ratio. Because
True. Very. All right. So 5'4", same height. What's the weight
uh,
there?
I don't know, do the math from whatever it was before. So I guess about
Um.
150, 155. About me.
So 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 same.
The same proportions, yeah, that's what I mean.
Right. It's not bad.
That's just the thing that I've got, though. I'm never going to tell anyone else the right or wrong. I wish I could. That'd be
Oh.
funny as fuck.
That would be quite
I'm
fun.
like, you two might have saved each other's lives and fucking lived with each other and loved each other forever, but you're not allowed to get married. He's ugly as sin. Don't do it. You know what I
I,
mean?
I want to. I want to hear how that goes for you. Actually,
But that'd be a thing to do. That'd be so fun to try being like that kind of dictator. That'd be
yeah,
cool being a dictator.
that would be a bit of a dictator,
You're a
but in a
dictator
funny way.
for a day and you get to dictate one thing, barring infinite dictatorship.
Oh,
What do you want?
oh, um, that's a good one.
For one day.
But is it like
Anything you say
base?
sticks except for more dictatorship of yourself.
I would go. Everybody just gotta be buck naked, just buck naked.
So it's a rule to be naked now.
Yep.
I don't want to be American, unfortunately.
No,
That's gone away
what
now.
in that manner is
Oh,
what
you
you're
mean the
saying?
world?
Oh,
A dictator for the
yeah.
doing? Fine. I guess I'll have to deal with that. Shit.
Think about.
Which one
I'd go to like Sweden. Imagine all the Sweden
do you think
naked.
everyone would already do that? How quick do you think the planes would fill, man? Be smart.
What's that? Say it again. How quick the what?
How quick that place would fill up? You've got to.
Sweden. True. That's what would suck too. Is people would try to go to where the more attractive people are. Now it's just a muck.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
exactly. Now it's all full. What have you done? You've ruined it. We know what's there. Keep it quiet.
Right. Good point. Good point. You're right.
It's like it reminds me of that Family Guy joke where two Russians are getting together to hook up for sex, and they're both
Oh,
wearing giant fairy coats, really big puffy ones. And the
yeah.
girl
And
pulls hers off, and he goes, "Hey!" And he pulls his off, and she goes, "Oh fuck," because he was as big as the coat. He was fucking
oh,
huge. And
what bushwise is he saying? Or is Pekka?
no, he was just like fat. He was as big as the jacket. I said. So
Oh,
when he took the
oh,
jacket off, it wasn't an illusion. It was as big as the jacket. When she took hers off, she was fine.
like fit, gorgeous,
Yeah, yeah,
mm.
swimsuit model, I guess is the way to put it.
Cartoon form. If you could be with one cartoon character ever, who would you go with?
A cartoon character.
Great question.
Oh man, that's really. I don't think I could Jesse James or
Jesse.
Jesse from Pokemon.
Really? That's not a bad one though. Huh. Never would have even gone. I wouldn't even know. But that's a good one. Huh.
I know it was a good
I'd
one.
have, I'd have to go.
I ate it from the bottom up for my nan's birthday. Really, I had a cake made of her.
That's creepy a little bit, but not really. I
I
like
was
it.
nan, and then I asked. I got told, "Do you want a cake for your birthday?" Yeah. What do you want? And I says that, and I gave one of my
You,
Pokemon cards with her on it. And I says, "I want this right here," and they got it on a cake.
you, you really, yeah. I'd have to go with. That's a good question. That's a tough one.
It's your question. You should have come up with one quicker.
I know. You're right. I would have to go with. Do you remember the Thornberries?
I know the Thornberries. Yeah.
The sister there.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you know that since we mentioned him earlier, Nigel Thornberry is Tim Curry?
Oh no, I didn't. That's yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So that Tim Curry I mentioned like what 8 hours ago, he's uh
Right.
he's Nigel Thornberry.
Ah, who's the daughter?
I actually think that's someone who I think she played Lisa on The Simpsons or a character somewhere else that was good.
Oh, I know who that is. Not doesn't do it justice.
Darren is picking the doctor girlfriend. Um,
From what show?
I don't understand Daz doctor girlfriend from Pokemon.
Doctor Girl. Oh, if that's what he's talking about. Oh yeah. What about that other the bad girl from Pokemon the bad chick
Yeah,
with
from
the red
Rocket,
hair?
Jessie, the one with the big long
Oh, that's
ginger
who you
hair.
were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Did you
yeah.
think
Oh
I
yeah,
meant Misty?
yeah.
No. From Venture Brothers. That's what Darren means. Doctor girlfriend from Venture Brothers.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
Do better, Darren.
Yeah, Darren, do better.
Jesus, Darren.
Get told by the new guy. Wow. By the way, this guy's got like full veto power on this channel as well, so you might want to.
Oh no, I'm a big Darren fan. I just think he should do better in this situation.
I knew you could do better, Darren. Don't worry. You got to pull out the low cards before the high ones come out, right?
Oh, you definitely have another chance there, bud.
Y'all are missing out. She's hot. Okay.
I'll take his word. Let's look her up here.
I'm ahead of you. Google. Doctor girlfriend Venture Brothers, if I can type. Doc Hammer.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
She
she's got a
looks like
very strong chin. I think Johnny Bravo would love this one.
she looks like she. Oh, what about Kim Possible is a good one.
Nah,
Oh
you
Jesus,
see.
what's this one down here? Is there boobs out in this one?
Oh my bloody god!
Oh God, Darren.
Is this the kind of
You
thing Venture Brothers? I was watching
Is that
season
on the
3,
show?
2-part finale, and I've noticed the
No
tits are out.
way.
Dude, someone put this on Reddit,
Is this real?
and there's different pictures, and there's one where the fucking
That's
tits are out.
ask Darren if he ever saw this.
Darren, I need to stop this stream, guys.
What the hell?
I'll be right back.
Gee. What the hell? What the hell is Venture Bro? I might start watching this show. Looks
You
like
see,
King City over here.
I'm thinking Archer, but I don't think. I think
Can
they
you
did
press
that
play
for
on
like a
that?
frame.
Press play on that. Does that actually
Is
happen?
that a
Oh
play?
Jesus!
Okay. Oh, I've got a video to go through. Oh, fucking
Uh,
hell. Sorry, man.
I wonder if it actually happens.
Hang on a sec. I want to find. Yeah, there it is again.
I wonder if that's a fucking true thing. That's wild.
Oh,
Holy
that's right.
shit!
I'm banned on Reddit as well, by the way. Oh my god,
What?
full on nipples and everything. I don't know why they won't tell me.
Holy shit!
And
I don't know.
they're well drawn too. Did they really do this? Am I showing
Those are
this
some
on
nice.
YouTube?
Those are some. This is. I
Oops.
don't know if you. Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna portray.
I can blare it afterwards. Don't worry.
How do you? How do you get banned on Reddit? That's pretty tough to do.
Wait a minute. So I remember you telling Darren to do better.
Hmm. I don't think he has to. I think he's. I think he might. He might. He might have. He might have just won with that. That's pretty. If that's real, go to this. Type in What did it say? Season whatever. Final.
Well,
Type
I
that
don't
in.
think I need to type porn when it's already in the show.
No, 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 no. Just not porn. Type in actual episode. I wonder if it really is. If
They
this is in
said
case
it was season. Reading it here.
season 3. Two, I
Two-part
don't know.
finale. So it's the last
Like,
part of season 3.
I want to see if this is actually like a true thing or somebody just did it.
Girlfriend has one frame on the official and on-air nip slip.
Play the YouTube clip of it. I think they have it.
No, this is an image, yeah. This is just a photo. This is a guy who grabbed a screenshot. It says it there. Grabbed it.
Yeah, but he could have like done all that. I don't know.
So,
Seems like kind
okay,
of a
Dr.
wild thing.
Girlfriend, nip slip, YouTube.
This is funny.
But it says it's for a frame, you see. Just for a frame.
What the hell is going on there?
That was the picture selection images.
There's no way that's fucking.
Fuyo.com.
That's crazy.
That feels like
That's
a dodgy
crazy.
website. I don't want to go there.
I'm gonna say that he wins. He wins on that one. Whoa!
No, I expected that to be something else. Never mind.
Of course, I did too. Oh, that's
Huh.
crazy. Good for that show.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't expect that. Did Darren know that happened?
Was Darren aware of this, or is that the only? Is that the only thing you've got? A photo of that all over the house, just framed everywhere, so you can come in the hallways.
How many times have you printed this out, Darren? And I
Printed it
don't
out.
judge you on that.
I think he's wearing glasses with the picture on the inside.
So it's just taped to his glasses.
Nipples on a cat. Yeah, of course he's got all those pictures. Yeah, he admits. I knew it. Of course
He definitely. When you opened up his locker in school, he definitely had that laying out.
Why have you got that picture of that cat owner? Never you mind. Slam.
I can't believe I never even heard of that show though.
I've heard the name, man, but it's never cropped up as this is something to watch.
She seems like she's promiscuous. This doctor girlfriend lady.
Yeah, a little bit, man. What's
What was the premise of this her in bed nip slipping for a children's show?
Oh, I'm not too sure. Oh.
Yeah. It seemed like she was trying to turn on the doctor, you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow. Oh. Okay, Daz. Right before I say what you've just said, Darren's just told me something. I'm gonna go find the video and we're gonna listen to Dr. Girlfriend talk for a moment.
Oh man, she has a. I bet you she has a really.
Let's find out who Dr. Girlfriend is.
Darren, get me all revved up here.
Dr. Girlfriend, Venture, others, scene. I don't know anything. Oh,
Oh,
Adult
geez.
Swim. Okay, that makes more sense.
This is me.
Okay, Charlene. How about I give you my number to my private two-way wrist communicator watch?
How about
This looks like that same
Okay,
episode.
this feels like he's a spy and he's changed a bodysuit.
Oh,
or
whoa. What's he up to?
something.
What is this show
fuck?
about?
Just watch.
There's a lot going on in there.
What the fuck did I skip to?
I don't know. What was that? What was going on? This show is awesome. What happened right before that for him to get that way?
I think I'm
Scroll
happy
back.
enough watching that.
I want to see what made him get to that point. What the fuck, dude? This show is different.
Okay. Just one more time and then I'll.
What is he watching? He's watching.
What are you doing?
What is going
No,
on?
what? He got caught watching.
He must
you
have,
know?
right? He must have.
Looks that way. Oh,
Okay, that's amorous. All right.
you were
that's
right to
that's
your
definitely
place.
This show is crazy. What the hell? Oh, he's creeping too. He's creeping. Oh
Yes.
god.
More tongue. Stroke his ear.
Is that a wig
Like
there?
that.
What's up with his hair?
Darren has delivered us some pivotal information. Monarch is her boyfriend.
Yes.
This guy.
Yes. Oh, you're
I'm guessing it's the weird guy.
good.
Monarch is like a horn. Whoa.
He is as well. So this is obviously Adult Swim. But this is a little more than I expected for a cartoon.
Whoa, what the hell? Yeah. Oh,
What are you
Jesus.
doing?
I was getting
Very,
juice. I'm thirsty.
different.
Do you have any condoms?
Just a mo.
Is that her? That's not her.
He's just been told you're not supposed to sleep with him.
Look at he's going for a condom, dude. What the hell?
Oh, that's right. You're not. Are you hearing any of this? You're not, are you? No shit.
A little bit, tiny bit. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's a fucking
Condoms.
condom.
Rusty doesn't need gadgets to
How did they get my
What the-
condom?
please a woman.
Don't know what's his fucking question either.
No! So you like it?
Oh, it was a wig.
Smart
Call
guy.
that.
Play it nice.
Oh,
Enters
it's fucking
location.
sexual right here.
3 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, 24. Light him up.
Go
Looking at the
past
positive
it's
side
the
first,
practice
or-
Veronica
Cares? He's
did.
not a
Negative.
Mitsubishi Galant. Just do it.
Find them and get you back to safety.
See, that's a dude, right? Is that a dude's voice?
I can't even hear it. I'm trying
Oh
to.
shit! Hang on. Let me do you a favor here. You're gonna hear their voices now.
All right, run these numbers through the nav car. It's somewhere from California. Dirty fucking road like a grease all over my dress.
Sweetie, your good cop is chilling.
That was so hot. Hot.
That's a dude's voice for sure.
That's a dude's voice, right? Well, Darren has enlightened us, and he told us that that woman, that character, is played by a 70-year-old whiskey drinking smoker. He never said
Yeah.
woman or man,
Really?
though.
Okay.
Come on, Daz, we need these pronouns, man. We've got to be fucking correct or some shit now, man. Did Zimzer do it? Did the Thetans get in the way? What's going on here?
Well, we'll move on a little here. What's going on
What do you mean on the image?
here? Yeah.
I
on
don't
the
want to know,
video.
man. It looks like there's a
Yeah.
cork in the end, and I think that's where it should stop.
A what?
A cork
In the.
in the end, like from a
Oh.
wine bottle. A cork, not a cock. A cork.
Oh.
I'm not saying it like a posh guy. I'm saying the thing you put in a wine bottle, a cork.
I know it. I get
Yeah.
it.
But
I
I'm
know what
hearing,
posh-
even though I'm saying it, I'm hearing cork. But I'm not saying cock. I'm saying cork. But it's
Now you're justifying it too much.
I went
Are
and
you
corked it
sure?
up, didn't I?
How do you tell the difference between a posh guy? I don't know.
Well, the posh ones, they talk more with their teeth closed. Yes. And when they speak, all of their words are kind of strained like they've been holding a shit for 10 years.
Where do you usually find a posh individual? Like a rich yuppie neighborhood?
Always down south, where they speak properly and go to Oxford.
Ah, the better ones. They're better than I'm better than you.
Yeah, the thing they are. Oh, Darren's reply is sorry. Is meant to say her voice sounds like a 70-year-old whiskey
Uh,
smoker. Well, I mean, of course it sounds like, but it also just sounds like a dude.
is it a dude? Press play. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Uh,
What
I'm
are you
right
worried about
here
the?
in Alaska. I'm very posh, says Darren.
Is he in Alaska actually?
Alaska, yes, that's right. He works and lives there. It's fucking nice.
My American friend.
My American friend first, man.
Hey, I I
You
agree.
can't steal my friends from me.
That was a good callback right there.
Oh, you missed it. You could have said, stop bringing me new friends. You missed the moment.
Fuck. I'm too interested in this fucking guy girl.
Yeah,
Kitty
I'm
lady.
gonna send the sound over now so you can hear it.
Hot cup. And then he just ran away. And I'm standing there for like 3 hours before he just left.
Did you
That's
ever
a dude.
think like maybe you could do better?
Can you do better than a man you adore and who really needs you?
Well, maybe like a man who needs you and would treat you like the amazing woman you are. Like a perfect beauty center with a coating made of perfect smart candy. Someone like that.
Come on, that's silly. Like who?
Oh, maybe like...
I'm
know
starting
what's
to
going on.
question Darren's choice of Dr. Girlfriend.
What's going on here?
Sorry, I was talking. I forgot I switched it over. I'm starting to question Darren's choice of Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah, the voice alone kind of
That's throwing a lot off.
yeah.
But that also reminds me of the Family Guy joke from years ago, where it's like, "Oh, you've been on a date with a really nice, pretty girl. You know, fucking having sex on a bearskin rug, having wine. It's all a great night." He starts tickling her feet, and she goes, "Oh, Peter, stop." No, Peter, stop. Just that fucking super deep laugh. It's like, yeah, I'm off. I'm out. I really don't want to be in that and have that sound come out while I'm there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Can you
Oh,
imagine as you're parking it, it's just going, just a fucking deep giggle at you. I don't want that.
Oh man. That's soft city, right? I'd imagine.
Definitely. Especially after that moment, of course. If you like
If
this, by the way, if you like Venture Brothers, since I've seen this, there's an old cartoon from when I was a kid. You won't know this, but it's a UK thing. And he's a superhero in the UK. I've been wanting him to get a resurgence, but no one's fucking interested. Banana Man.
Why does that sound familiar?
He's a superhero. It's when Eric, a little boy, he eats a banana, he becomes empowered by the banana and becomes Banana Man.
Does it the character fucking bust out a boob?
No, no, no. But the show is very appealing.
Low hanging
the-
fruit.
You stole my pun.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm still amazed that they busted out a boob on a cartoon. I just kind of wild. Very almost kind of dangerous in a sense.
Darren's given us some good sexual advice for when they're very unwilling. If you put if you put your hand over the mouth, you can't hear him scream.
That's a good point. That's good. Well, but yeah, but what if they bite you though? I guess that's a turn on in some cases.
Well, that's not
right?
over the mouth at that point. That's in.
Right. What if you just hold their nose too, and then just continue to clamp their mouth, and then
You see, the cold ones, they're not really my thing.
Well, no, they'll still be warm.
Speaking of
For,
cold dead bodies, reminds me of a fantastic comedian, Sam Kinison, who tells a fantastic joke that lasts about 15-20 minutes about fucking dead corpses. It
sounds right up
is,
my alley.
it's fucking amazing. Sam Kinison used to be amazing. Check him out. Write his name down too.
Sam Kinison.
Amazing dude. He rose and fell very quickly. It was kind of tragic, but what he had was great while he had it.
Passed away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Almost like what's that guy's name that is um, Jesus, I've been farting on names all day, huh? Oh my, Mitch Hedberg.
Oh, Mitch was fantastic too. Around about the same time, by the way, and I think they were friends.
Makes sense. Probably same way, I'm guessing.
Sort of. Believe it or not, right, when you start watching his comedy, try not to think about it, but remember, he was a preacher for the Lord for years. He was
Huh.
a preacher first, and he would stand up and praise the Lord in front of a crowd of people, and he would holler at them, tell them how to save their souls.
That's odd, but intriguing. Interesting.
But he's used that now for his comedy. Because what happened? He ended up being in an accident. Something happened. His personality changed a little bit. He fucked off religion, became a comedian, did all the drugs in the world, fucked all the girls he could, had a fantastic time, and then corrupt.
Sounds like you live fast and fun to me.
Darren's got a problem with your method holding the nose. For goodness sakes, you just want them to shut up, not die.
Oh,
See,
I guess I was just
he's
I was
with me,
unaware.
man. I mean, you've got the killer instinct. It's not good. The cold holes don't lubricate themselves, man.
Dude, that's why you go to fucking Skid Row and you get some body oil. Come on, we already know this.
Yeah, you do need to get some of that Paradise body oil, straight from Eden. That's a fantastic place.
Straight from Eden.
Yeah, from the Paradise, man. You saw it. The Paradise imports its own body oil.
Did it say straight from Eden? Or you make that up yourself.
Well, that is the Paradise, right? If you want to talk about the Paradise, it's the Garden of Eden. Would it not be?
I suppose, yeah. I mean, yeah. No, well, I mean, you're automatically only with one chick for the rest of your life.
No, no, no. The oil is from the Garden of Eden.
Ah, okay, yeah.
The oils
I'm
to
into
make
it.
the oils to make the chick more appealing. You've got. That's how good it is. That's what it's for.
Would you eat that? Would you eat the apple though? Is the question. Would you eat the apple?
Would I eat the apple?
Yeah, I would. Soon as
No.
that chick started nagging at me, dude, I'm out of there.
No, do you know why I'd not eat the apple? Because
Why is
until I
that?
eat the apple, I don't understand peace, and I don't understand what it is to have not, and I don't want to know what it is to be not free. So as long as I'm enslaved and think it's fine, then I'm fine. It's when you know freedom that's the pain.
That's a fucking very profound way to fucking look at it. You thought of this, huh?
Oh yeah, man, I'm deep into it. Skidrow's got great deals on rough hand jobs. A friend told him, of course, again. This friend of
Rough
yours
hand
gets
jobs.
around, Darren. What more does he know and do?
Rough hand jobs. How is it so rough? There's so much oil everywhere.
Exactly, man. If you want, Daz, we can go back and show you all the body oil in the shop. There's fucking lots.
There's tons of oil and
because
toys too. If
the toys
ever
are a
need some
few
toys.
streets down because they need some time to lubricate.
And then wholesale craft stores too. If you ever need to you feel
Jazzercise your fanny. I know. Yeah.
in case you ever feel like knitting.
What was
whatever.
that? What was that thing that went around for a while people used to glue stones and shit to the pussies? What was that for? Do you remember that? That happened for about 2 years.
Vajazzle, right? Vajizzle.
Yeah,
Vajazzle?
yeah, that stuff. That was fucking weird. It's like, hang on. So you shave everything off so it's smooth, and now you've put stuff there so it's rough and it comes off. Why?
I think if I ever pulled the chick's pants down, she had rhinestones on her vagina, I'd be kind of taken aback a little bit, right?
Oh.
Like, what are we really doing here? You know?
You see, I don't want that to look any prettier than it already looks. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
you don't need
True,
to
but
put a neon sign on a church if that makes sense. If everybody's going to go for mass anywhere, does it matter if there's a light there?
But she is going out of her way to try to dress it up, obviously for you. So she's
But
trying to.
I'm not there to look at it though. I'm there to pound that fucking shit.
Mm,
You know?
mm. Right, right, right. But yeah, but you're still looking at it. Well,
Really?
most likely.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most of the time?
I'd say a good amount,
Are
right?
you compensating for the lack of other time you've got? Is that what that is? Is that like, fuck it, if I've got 5 minutes down there, I'll spend 20 minutes up here. That way, you know, she seems like 25 minutes of grit. And it's like
5 minutes? Are you a fucking god, mate? 5 minutes, Jesus! If I get 3 minutes, I'm fucking pumped.
oh. You know what? I never thought of doing it quicker. If only that, you know, crossed my mind.
Hey, it's a race. I'm just here to win, you know.
Yeah, I always seem to win as well, and for some reason I always feel like a loser.
True, 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 true. But we get good sleep, you know. That's all that matters.
Well, yeah, we use the most energy. Well, the thing is, though, they seem to be doing.
I think you're doing it wrong.
I think they're doing 800-meter races while we're doing 100-meter sprints, and it's like we're fucking done, love. You keep gone, and they're still fucking jogging along, going, "Yeah, I've got to do this fucking 8 more times, you bastard," and just keeps going around.
The worst is when they're like, "Are you in yet?" You know.
Oh.
You're like, "I'm done." You know.
Yeah, never mind, am I in? I'm fucking finished, love.
Yeah, like that was it good for you? Because it was great for me. See ya. Get out. What the fuck? Take my sweatpants off before you leave.
Yeah, I can't have you wearing them around your neck anymore. Looks weird.
Right, exactly. For real. And I don't need my
According
friend.
to Darren, crack use causes tremors. You know you need good rhythm. Uh, um,
I would, I would say that would tremors would help, right? And I mean, maybe.
I think he's saying
Michael,
that
Michael,
people on
Michael.
crack fuck so hard it causes tremors.
I would say people on crack probably can't get hard. Probably.
Dude,
I
with
think their mind's a little elsewhere. I think it's just a tad bit impaired, probably.
what it is, it's like Viagra, but for all of your limbs and not your dick. So everything else is stiff as fuck, and your dick's just not.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think your dick would probably. Yeah, it's probably not. I don't know.
That's the advertisement for crack. That's what it is. Viagra for all your limbs except your dick.
If for men that don't last long, smoke crack.
Well, if you take 12 Benadryl, you can
OD.
and smoke some weed. You can
Sure.
probably jack off and have the best time of your life. I've heard.
It's yeah. I was gonna say, is this an experiment you've tried at home?
No. I've been told about this, and I've also been told that if you there was a guy who was offering to show this in action, that when he smokes crack, he gets the hardest, biggest dick that he's ever had, and so much as 4 strokes, and he'll come
On
immediately
the crack. On
on
crack.
crack. And he says he does that, and I was like, really? And he even tells you, look, you come and watch. My brother didn't believe me, and when he did it, he couldn't believe his eyes. You know, 4 strokes, and he was done.
Well, I mean, you got to prove it, right? Fucking
Well, yeah,
prove it,
fuck.
motherfucker.
But I think the main question is,
Mm.
why is his brother watching? Why is his brother curious? Why did he watch his brother? Well, why did they share this information? And why
Well,
are they
I
both
mean,
sharing crack?
yeah, that's the most important one out of that whole thing. Yeah.
I mean, what came first, the crack use or the, do you want to masturbate in front of each other, see what you've got?
Well, I just didn't know that when you have crack, I didn't know you shared, you know. I mean,
Well,
I get that everything.
I get it with weed, but with crack, I feel very, you know, it's very man.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like this is mine. No shit. Yeah, you get your own hard dick. and have your brother jerk you off. You know, don't come over here and have my brother jerk you off. That's I mean, come on, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is the needle and this is the plunger. This is for filling and that is for fun, yeah?
Yeah, see, senor, definitely, definitely. I believe that's actually the old saying.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah,
It's somewhere in the American national anthem. I think it's like the 8th verse.
is it easy?
It's got to be, right? That thing goes on forever. It's got to be in there. It takes, what, 2 verses to talk about blowing fuckers up? So I can imagine crack somewhere down the line.
Well, I don't honestly. I don't. What is your national anthem? I don't even. I'm being quite honest here.
I don't know,
really
man.
don't. You don't? You're lying to me.
If someone played it, I'd be like, that's the one. I know that tune, but I can't.
What's even the harmony of it? I don't. I can't
The
think
tune
of it.
is na 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 na
No,
na
that's America.
na.
That's America.
Is it?
My country, 'tis of the yeah. Sweet land of liberty.
What
You
am I
guys like
thinking of
that?
then? See, I told you I don't know, man. I really don't know. I must be on crack as we speak.
Oh, we're gonna have to look it up. Look it up.
Oh.
I honestly don't know yours. English, British. God save the Queen. Oh, I think yeah. I don't know that. Is it just words?
Oh, let me change the sound of it for you as well.
Can't say it. Very similar. I think we. All right.
Long live our noble queen.
But we definitely stole your like beat though for sure, huh?
Well, I think so, but I knew that was the thing I was doing. I knew I was right.
No, you were 100%, but it's definitely the same fucking same
Are you
fucking
sure
thing.
that's yours?
Play America's. I hope so, or else I'm gonna feel very un-American. Best of Doctor Myth. Even if I'm wrong, I'm gonna laugh.
Dude, I don't think you're gonna like how this starts.
Am I right? Am I dead wrong?
So, do you remember how how the British one started?
Yeah, with the drum roll. It's exactly the same. Thieving, motherfucker. We stole it fucking like verbatim.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the word of that, but we're gonna read the words like. I'm just gonna leave it playing.
I know them.
Oh, you know all the words?
I believe so. I'll probably fuck some up, definitely.
Oh, dude, it's got some really naffed up parts inside.
There's what? Messed up parts?
Yeah.
I would doubt it. Now I'm gonna tell me what one.
So, through perilous flights over the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming. It's a question.
Yeah.
And then it moves over to. It becomes quite morbid, dude.
Does it really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Either that, or I've taken a cartoon I watched stoned way too seriously.
I don't know. Honestly, now I'm like, I'm gonna feel rockets, red glare, bombs bursting.
And the rockets, red glare, and bombs bursting in the air gave
Yeah.
proof through the night
Through
that
the
our
night
flag
that
was
our
still
flag
there.
is still there.
So this is
That's-
such
That's when we were whooping your ass. Remember, we were beating the shit out of you guys in that war.
well, that's the thing, you see. You're bragging about the things you've been up to and doing, and it's well, not you, but the song is, and it's very nationalistic is the word I'm going for.
Don't be upset. Don't be a sore loser, man.
Oh, I'm not sad. Oh, say does the Star Spangled Banner wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. Why are these questions? Do you not know what you're singing?
I don't know why they're questions. I didn't know they were questions. I don't know if they are questions. Are they? Like, it doesn't even come off as a question.
I suppose it is a question. It says, "Us say, does that Star Spangled Banner yet wave over the land of the free and the
Okay,
home
yeah,
of
I
the brave?"
guess
So
so.
it is a question, I guess, because you're asking,
Yeah,
does
that.
that spa does that do that?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense.
On the shore, dimly seen through the mist of the deep, where the foes party host in dread silence reposes. So that is definitely after Revere did his job.
Supposedly.
What is always breeze, towering steep, fitfully blows, half conceals, half discloses. More questions?
I don't remember. Like, is this like the longer version? Because I don't know any of this
This
part.
is the actual thing. This is the whole thing I can guess. Lyrics wise.
Right.
You gotta remember, it's a full performance. It's an anthem, isn't it?
I don't. I think so. I mean,
I
I
mean,
didn't write
it's not a TikTok. It's an anthem.
Good point. Good point. What was I thinking?
Darren's letting us know that it was a battle, and the people wanted to know if we has won. I can tell with that
who's we?
English, mate. It definitely did.
Who's we? Me and Darren.
Yeah, we Americans. He's probably saying American.
Um,
He knows that I'm
I
going to
don't
be
know.
American one day, so we still counts.
Okay, sure. I'm down with that. So
Uh,
then, yeah, we did. We did win then. But as of now, we've whooped your ass.
I want to go to the winning side. I don't want to lose no more.
Come on over, man. It's nice over here.
I've heard.
Sometimes.
I've heard.
Sometimes. Wait, give it a little bit till it turns around again. You'll like it better.
Oh, that's not
I don't.
a question.
Yeah. Now she's telling you. What the-
Thus be it ever, the previous time.
I don't
It's
know.
a war song. Oh. It doesn't really
Yeah,
say
sure.
anything about America.
What are you talking about? It's talking about our land and our power.
It's talking about blowing people up and watching it from a distance. It's going, oh, look at that.
Not people. You people.
Well, I suppose, yeah, you did treat the indigenous Americans like there was animals as well. It
First
only
of
makes
all,
sense that you'd keep your captors in the same kind of camp.
first of all, don't be mad that we just take what we want. It's the American way.
I'm not mad. I'm taking back my citizenship, boy. I'm getting mine as well.
So be it. That's the American way too. Come get it.
Get it in. Yeah, thank you, cable guy. You can go away now.
Conquer.
And conquer
I don't see
emotion.
much. I don't see much morbid in it though. Well, besides, I guess.
I'm
Not really.
just reading, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, man. I was like hoping there was like some fucking shit. I was hoping it was gonna be fucked up.
You ran out of words. You started repeating yourself a
Oh
few
yeah,
times.
definitely.
You said that a few times. You sang that a lot at the end.
You know, she had to preface it so she wanted you to really understand. Let's read yours. I bet it's fucking horrible.
And that's the
It's all about
British
this.
one.
It's all about the queen. This fucking queen who does nothing.
Yeah, but at least it's about a thing, and it's not just going, ha ha, we like killing people.
Yeah, some fucking random chick that you guys fucking hold.
Not just some random chick. A hot
Pretty much
girl
what
we
I.
could all look at who drive around our towns when she was like 20, and now she's like 120, so it's
Wow,
not as cool.
was she hot when she was 20?
You want to see what Queen Elizabeth looked like back in the day? She wasn't
Now
exactly
I do.
fucking ugly. You know what I mean?
I did not know such a thing, but now I want to know.
What do you call it when someone gets sworn in? I'm just gonna put becoming queen.
Sworn in, I think, right?
Sworn in? Yeah, that might be it.
She looks like she sucks a mean.
It is 1930.
Oh god, shut up. I'm hearing an American tell me this. Can you believe me?
About what? Her dick sucking skills?
The narrators. She's American.
I know that is weird, actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of average. Like I said, not ugly.
No, not by any means.
There on the left there, if you
I
can
bet
see
you
that.
she's a freak in the sheets back then.
No, no. I think she'd be dead by now otherwise. I think she didn't do anything. Because Prince Charles has been waiting for her to fucking die and she's still going. I think he's gonna croak first.
Isn't he like Epstein's buddy?
They're all Epstein's buddy, man.
Hmm.
Royal
That's not
family's
creepy at
fully
all.
involved. There's no way around it.
Hey, we're just as bad, Clinton. Come on.
But you see, the thing is that I reckon Diana knew shit and they got rid of her. Because Diana was one of us, you see. She was common. She was one of us.
What do you mean she knew shit about what? Like
Like what,
that?
Epstein and shit? Yeah, I think she
You
knew.
think so?
I reckon so. Because Epstein
Do you
had
think
fucking
she?
secrets on everyone, but not a commoner. A commoner's just fucking common. She don't care about her reputation, really.
Right. And that's why, yeah, that's why she was, yeah. But do you think she ever like kicked it over on the island and shit?
Um, I don't think Diana would have. No, she was
No.
too morally upstanding. Because the difference between those royal cunts and common people is that the common people understand what it is to be, you know, go through life, whereas the rich ones just go like, when does my dinner come on that silver plate again?
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? Because that's all they know. Whereas we understand what it is to work, to earn, to go out, to get.
Well, isn't she originally from Wales anyway?
The royal family
Queen
of
of
this
Wales.
country are German.
No, I meant not Elizabeth. Diana, wasn't she from? Where's she from originally? From England?
I have
Is Wales
no
from?
clue. I know she's British, of course.
I thought
Uh,
she was from. Wasn't she like the Queen of Wales? Isn't
not
Wales like
not
a
the
whole
Queen. Definitely not the Queen.
princess of Wales?
Princess
That's what I'm
Diana.
saying.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds about right to me, bud.
Isn't Wales a whole different fucking place? I have no idea. I genuinely do not know.
Darren wants to know if Harry is the son of the red-headed security guard.
Oh, I bet you Diana was definitely a fucking hoe, bro. Fact.
Diana was fucking fine. She was smoking.
You think so?
I think Diana was. If I saw Diana as she dressed up for fucking the Royals, if she was in a pub, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" You know what I mean?
Well,
I'd be curious.
she wouldn't do that.
I'd
Pull
approach
up
her
a
like a
pull
dog
up.
approaches a snake. I'd be like, What are you? Are you all right in here? Are you gonna try something? What's going on?"
Pull up what Diana looked like. I forget. I didn't like
Um,
her. I remember she had short hair. I'm not a big short hair on girls fan.
it can be. It can be.
Yeah, not really. For me, it's all preference. Yeah. I mean, she's definitely a gorgeous woman, but she's the hair. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the hair. Her eyes are crazy, huh?
A little bit.
Mm,
Let me go to images. Let me get a good list of them.
Oh, in a bikini, huh?
All right,
Mm.
where?
Right there, down. Right there. Diana in a bikini.
Right, let's see if I can get a more full image. No, I need fucking cookies. Shit.
Cookie sucks. Why do they even fucking have that? Nobody ever gets them, do they?
But yeah, it's Princess Diana. So if you saw her in a pub dressed the way she's dressed like that, if you saw her in a common place dressed like that, you'd be curious, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Like, what are you doing in here? You need to be somewhere else, love. You don't fit.
Well, not like that. Like where she's sitting on the fucking stairs.
But
She's
that's what I
fucking.
mean. That's what she was. You know what I mean? She's very standard. She's
I'd
very
be.
average but good looking. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be like eyeing her up in that fucking outfit. No offense to her.
No, of course not.
Just that outfit, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
But when she's next to most girls, you'd probably be like, yeah, you're definitely one of the more good looking people most of the time. Probably. Because a lot of people let themselves go, man.
I don't know. Fucking England. You guys have some attractive women. I don't know.
Do we? Unless we import them from Russia or America.
Like, um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of women from over there fucking pull like the Jersey Shore look to like fake tan and bronze and all that shit over there. No,
I have no idea.
you don't see women in your country.
Women, yeah, but the description didn't fit. Sorry.
Oh, no, I could be wrong. I have no idea. It just that's what I feel like. That's a perception.
Maybe, but I'm not fully aware of the concepts you're spitting at me.
Oh, Jersey Shore, like
Maybe.
bronzer and like fake
Geography,
tan.
mate, I'm terrible with it.
Kate Middleton, isn't she hot?
Who's she?
Meghan Markle or Kate Middleton? Who would you pick?
I'm gonna need to know the mate.
You know who the fuck they are. They're those little snobby kids of Diana's fucking wives.
Oh,
You know,
oh, no, I don't even know which one's which. So when they tell me, oh,
um,
this one's Harry and this one's the other one, I really don't know.
I know one is like shunned upon for coming to America or whatever he did. The one with the black girlfriend.
I heard about that. I heard about one of the royal family just leaving and going to, well, Canada, I think it was.
I don't fucking know.
But you're right,
But yeah,
it did just shift off. It did just disappear.
and then the other one's like bald and fucking goofy looking. And I hate the fact that they fucking went into your army and did absolutely fucking nothing and were praised for it.
But it's the royals. They're in the army. Look how normal we
Dude,
are.
they fucking were. That's like saying fucking going to like the fucking. They were living in hotels. Get out of here. Come on.
That's like watching Trump sit behind a truck and going, I can drive a truck, and
Ex-
then calling him a truck driver, even though he never did.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, you can look like you're doing it, mate, but you're not fucking doing it, mate.
It's if I was one of them, it would be almost more embarrassing to like say I did. I'd be like, no, I'm not. You know, that's almost like a shame to the men and women that really did
Well,
it.
I think that Diana's kids were more or less imparted about, look, it's royals, fuck them. You want to look out for the people. It's the people that are looking at you. So she was always trying to help people. Princess Diana was really awesome with just folk in general.
Yeah, I'll give Diana that. I feel like her
But
kids are
I
both
think her kids are trying to
frauds.
emulate it in the wrong way.
Yeah, they're frauds. They're bullshit.
I agree. Because they was what 10 years old when she died, so they had a full rest of their grown up life to be conditioned, I guess.
It's just it's gross. I'd be ashamed if fucking like Baron Trump tried to join the U.S. Army and fucking I'd be pissed. Honestly.
Do you know what I heard a couple of days ago?
Listen,
That Trump had done. He sent a message out to people to say something along the lines of, "Take over the government and reinstate me as your dictator." Along those lines.
probably.
I'm
Who
saying
knows?
it very bluntly, by the way.
Dude, the guy's a wild card. Who knows? He probably did.
I know, right? And the fact that he said that, I'm thinking, okay, but that's a normal thing. That's just a normal everyday thing, you
Oh,
know.
that's just that's yeah, that's a Tuesday for Trump. Dude, are you kidding me?
It's just every day, man. It's his
Is,
presidency
is
did so much in it affected my country more than it needed to.
in a good or a bad way?
Negative every time.
In what sense?
You,
How? I
you
didn't
you
know
know
that.
that we had Trump supporters with the hats and fucking flags and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't understand why you guys emulate us so much. It's fucking weird.
Because the idiots that do that, they spend way too much time looking at their phone.
That's fucking strange. Like when you told me about the Lloyd thing, George Lloyd or whatever.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucking weird. That's so weird.
Us
Like
getting
what the
those
fuck?
protests as well.
What for? What? What are they protesting?
They're protesting American police because we need to defund the UK police.
That just sounds so arbitrary. Like
You
in
know,
general.
because in Bangladesh it's serious that Hong Kong's got some money, and if you go to Germany, that's why we've got those police defunded in the UK.
That's fucking so stupid.
Don't forget the moon
We
ain't
didn't.
real, and that's also why we defunded the police.
We didn't even defund our own police, but I don't get it. That's fucking weird. We didn't even defund our own police.
I know you didn't. It was just a scream for no reason. They just screamed it, and after a week, they was going, "Now what's happening?" and they just left.
It was just aggression. It was stupid. I'm not a fan of anybody in any of it because I hate fucking any side, color, any like like storming our capital is such a fucking just outlandish look on our like on our country. Like what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah.
And that was all white people, so fucking oh yeah, way to go guys. Fucking genius move, dickheads.
Well, it wasn't only that, but it was. I think the problem that really struck home for a lot of people is that white people or not, it was more or less it was the natives that were fighting back against their own country for no
Yeah,
reason.
and well, and just destroying like that was horrible when they would like destroy cities of like mom and pop shops that like are like just normal citizens like you and I, like just like them, you know. You're just destroying within. You're not fixing anything. You're just destroying our own shit, your shit, our shit, their shit. You know.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have to pay for this. They're doing something dumb.
Even worse, if you're mad at the government and the police, fucking sure, whatever. That's one thing. But now you're just hurting your fellow American. Like we're supposed to be a nation of one, right? Wait, and how does that look? How does that look to other countries? We just look fucking so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing. It's an embarrassment. And I get it. I understand if the blacks wanted to have their Black Lives Matter and have like peaceful protests and because they were upset, that's fine. But then when you start burning down your own city that you fucking live in,
But that's the point,
you
you see.
just
At least at the start, when they wanted to protest, they had a goal, they had a thing and a target. Everyone who was
and
understanding can get behind that. But then it
and
started getting crazy.
it could have been it would have been a strong and like valiant protest had they not fucking
No, no,
did
had it
exactly.
not gotten out of hand. I don't think anyone was involved. I think it was more or less bad actors that forced it to look worse than it
Oh
was.
yeah, yeah, bad apples,
Yeah.
basically. But that's on them. That's they basically made themselves look exactly the way they were trying to not portray themselves. So it's like,
Yeah.
way to way to go, guys. You proved a fucking point that that that
Yeah.
you should get shot.
I've
That you
noticed this
should get
happened with a
shot.
lot of people who do these protests. They scream and rant about nothing with no goal, and then when they do have a goal, other people
They
just make it
destroy it.
muddy.
Oh yeah, it's fucking it's kind of like either way, whatever. But the fact of the matter is, what all you're doing is destroying your actual fucking point. Your whole point is moot now. Whatever. I don't give a fuck either way. It did about me. It did affect me. Uh,
Yeah, when it
I
was
didn't.
almost affecting my country, it was kind of very it was
That's so weird. I don't understand. I
unsettling
don't.
is the word I'm going for.
I don't like how stupid we looked for your country to just have like bandwagon people following that, something that we even consider dumb is fucking outrageous. It's fucking
What?
they would have been better off absolutely having no part in it by
If you
all
defund the
means.
police in the UK, what's going to happen? Are you going to make your batons shorter? Are they going to become rubber?
Right, like there's what is their argument there? Like what dude, you guys, the police in your country don't kill people.
Not like that, at
Like,
least.
yeah, and if they do, it's not fucking a public matter, and it's not a racial fucking standard. It's it
Unfortunately,
makes no.
by the way, the racial thing is still prevalent. That is actually a thing. Like pulling people off profiling, all that crap.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's inevitable in a sense, in a sad sense. But
I don't know if it's the same in America, but definitely here, the
oh,
police have
profiling?
a quota in order to make arrests, no matter what, every month or even every week. A quota,
And they,
like a
but
job.
yeah, we have the same thing. But yeah, yeah, definitely. But we profiled probably just as hard, if not worse. Probably
Yeah.
way worse.
Probably, I'm
I
gonna
mean, it's
say worse because you've also got the guns and the shit and the paranoia behind it.
that's what's so fucked up too about the police in that manner is like, okay, like protocol in those times should be like, whatever you do, don't kill a black man. And time again, they just kept shooting black people. It's like, what are you guys soft? Are you guys all right? You retards? Like, like, you're not helping yourselves look good either. Nobody looked good in any of it. Nobody. Not one fucking individual looked good. Not one race, uniform. Nobody looked good. It was fucking horrible.
What Darren says is, he says we lied the world into a war with the Middle East, and we're looked at with disdain, and we was looked at with disdain before the protests.
Say it again. Say, we what to the wall?
We lied to the world.
Oh, facts. But I mean, it didn't matter. It was still fucking. It was still a nationwide spectrum. We looked like idiots. But
No, no,
yeah,
he's
we
saying
definitely.
no. He said we lied the world into a war with the Middle East.
I'm not. I'm not understanding like what he
I'm not following why that's either, but
lied the world to Middle East. I mean, if he's talking about like how like with 9/11 and then just going back after like after Saddam when we're supposed to be going after Bin Laden,
well, yeah, but not only
I
that,
guess.
you was fighting in the Middle East before 9/11 as well, by the way.
Well, it was just kind of funny how it was like George Bush Senior's like war, and then gave George Bush Jr. like an excuse to go fucking
My
fulfill it.
daddy went to war, and I'm gonna go to war too.
Well, no, even to not even he was supposed to go to war with Baghdad, and he turned it into fucking. Now we're gonna go over there, start with Baghdad, and just be like, let's go jump back into Iraq. Like what? What the hell are you talking about? They've been quiet. Like they're not doing anything. Oh no, they got nuclear weapons. What? That just came out of nowhere, huh? Like what the fuck?
I have an American Army song that was sang in the barracks when there was after Bin Laden, and
Okay.
it's just a bunch of Army guys. One of them's playing fucking boogie on the piano, and the others are singing along. It's so fucking fun.
Oh, I bet it's sick. Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if you like it. I reckon you'll find it fun.
Oh, I bet. I feel bad for a lot of the people that join the army and are in the because they don't they're going to war for something they like really don't even fucking have any idea about. They have no clue. They're just fighting because they were told to.
Oh, it's not the one I'm after.
With a banjo on my knee.
Banjo Harmony. No. Da-da.
As a hey, Mr. Town. I've seen that one. That one's pretty funny, actually.
You see, I actually have the song somewhere on my PC, but I don't know the title. I just know it's around. Can't find it. I'll Google. I'll send you it at some point.
I'll hold you to it.
Right, man. It's 6:30. I think 12 hours
Yes,
of
sir.
chatting's enough.
It's been a good night, all right, my man.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Have a good sleep. I hope Charlie gets put away at some point. And
I'll do my. I'll put him to rest eventually.
all right then. Hey, who knows? You never know. I don't.
All right, all right, you go get some sleep, my man.
I am gonna get some sleep.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna catch you in a bit. See you later, dude.
Later, man. Nice to meet you.
Definitely. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Later, man.
Right. The stream's pretty much going now. I'm finished. Well, and for all you guys know, this has been False Hope.